I'm Affy the DM, and this is the Vactaire. If you know, you know.
I swear naturally. But if I have to think about it, I can't. I can't just work the words in. Shit fuck.
Could you just get them a bowl of lube and we can just get it to go? I don't know at this point what to say or to do.
A bowl of lube.
Oh,
They make it in flavors.
I will cast guidance on your penis. There you go. Pat pat.
what if we go find a plant, 2 plants that you connect with, and then we don't just go pick them, but you connect with them, you know?
We'll find a shrubbery. Make sure it's nice and not too expensive.
Me.
I like Gloop
to be right beside her face.
Move so I'm real close to them just in case
like this?
something happens.
What can I do to help you?
I feel like I'm on some psychedelics.
If you're a new DM or even maybe an
Don't
experienced
play with
DM,
us.
you're clearly witnessing DM failure here. Clearly. Engage
I try
your
to move
players.
my piece,
Keep
I
them
move the
interested
whole
in your
map.
game.
You have feelings and we're friends. You have feelings and we're friends. You're friends.
Don't you make this a pull door because I'll lose my fucking mind.
If I just try to open the door, does it open?
It opens out.
I mean, I'm sure you would have gotten there eventually, but...
Did he go?
Well, I don't know why I learned this spell. So.
Flailing around like one of those inflatable tube guys.
Oh no!
The wacky flailing arm 2-man.
I don't see you wiggling, motherfuckers. Wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I only wiggle when I want to wiggle.
I'm Jason.
You want to wiggle right now?
Well, I imagine duality's wiggling.
You went really deep, man. It's not supposed to be deep tissue.
Your ass was mesmerizing.
You just need to put the tip of the needle in.
Just the tip, just for a second.
I won't be able to sit for a week.
Well, I don't feel comfortable sharing some of the naughty bathroom things I know how to do with a bunch of children. But...
Why?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Ask your ghost parents.
Oh god, my husband was here for all that. You cast this spell and the sky
Go
above
watch my
begins
face
to
now.
swirl into this butthole.
They in circles around you, like do. And he's saying this out loud too. He's making his own music that he's dancing to. Bigly.
I will not soon recover from this. I have never wanted the death of someone more than right now. Keisha, it was a good fucking game, but I fucking hate Brie. Fucking hate her. I fucking hate her.
No, you don't. You love me.
I do.
When one warforged loves another warforged very much.
I see you, our one true king. We stand Brendan Fraser on this channel. We don't care what time it was. We don't care what his body type is. We stand Brendan Fraser.
Do you hear that, Jeremy? Do you hear that, Jeremy? Go fuck yourself, Jeremy.
Wolf anthros are adorable.
I'm gonna say while you guys are talking, the camera pans out to the lobby, and everybody in the lobby can see that Sheriff is talking to somebody in that office. Not sure who. They're very chatty back and forth, though. For both the Reverend and Jesse, you immediately pick up on a couple things. Not everybody in this town is particularly...
Don't feed the babies lead paint, coward.
They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Somebody.
Body.
Pants. We should go to that family and then see if we can appeal to them. Is that the word I want?
I think it's begging.
We could threaten them with knives.
Oh, okay.
Or
So we
we
have
could
many
just
options.
That's a good idea. Let's threaten them with knives. Just tell them that I murdered the entire family minus one. It'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Nope.
I once ran into a Spanish beaver. Interestingly enough, there is no such thing as a Brazilian beaver.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? You sounded like you were grapefruiting your man.
I'm just gonna go now.
What's that? You need me? Okay.
Does this mean we win? Does this mean we won again?
I never want to leave here.
Do you like a good graphic?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Natural One Shot. This is Chaos in the Garden, written by that wonderful being up there, DM Emily / Qorvae's Miniatures. We love them. We love her. We love everyone. Just a couple announcements before we get started and introduce our cast. Our sponsor for tonight is, take a guess.
Canadian Dice?
Yeah, it's Canadian Dice. You can go to canadiandice.ca, use the code TheVactaire, all one word, and you will get 10% off of your order. Lots of fun shit there. And Maggie, what is your dice pick of this week?
pick of the week is compass because I get lost a lot because I don't have very good survival skill or any survival instincts in general. So you can use it to find your way if you know how to work compasses.
I was gonna say, do you know how to work compasses, Maggie?
I did Girl Scouts. Does that mean I remember how? No. But do you know what I do know how to use? Dice.
They are very cute. They are actual functional compasses inside every dice. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
So you'll always know
Ryan
which way
says they're
is
not very
north,
accurate,
I
though.
think.
Maggie's like lost in the woods, rolls the d20. I got a compass, I'll save us. Just rolls it and is like, I got a 4.
Just
natural one.
Just hold
A
it.
4 would be bad luck because that's the number of death in like a lot of East Asian languages.
Oh yeah.
Also, we're in the woods, and I'm
Mhm.
not a woods person. I can do a cabin, but
Yeah, I'm an inside kid.
Same. Schedule this week. We have tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, Together Among the Stars, and that is actually DM Emily with Dungeon Daddy Rick. So
I'll try not to make it scary again.
no, it's fine. I think you should pick up right where you left off.
Same
Sunday,
planet? Oh, okay.
we might have Legacy of Fire. I don't know. We haven't confirmed, but if we are, we'll be over on DM Jeremy's channel at
You better have
7:30.
it. I assume we're having it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It has maybe in brackets on my cell sheet, so I wasn't sure.
I think the only person I haven't heard back from is Rosanna, so we'll see.
She said that she was good. The only person we hadn't officially confirmed with was Brie. So
I see how it is. It's fine. Monday, 8:30, we have Mistwalkers.
Don't see the chat.
No. And Wednesday, we're back with Mutant Crawl Classics over on Goodman Game Officials at 9 o'clock with our brand new team of mutants because fucking Sophia killed us. Yep. And as always, if you prefer podcasts, you can catch us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. I'm not going to talk about the merch store because they just put something out and it's making me mad, so we might switch again.
Oh no.
is that what I sent you?
Yeah.
Look at me being proactive and reading. things
Yeah, I
and then
appreciate
sending
that. So we're going to go around the table, introduce ourselves, introduce our characters, starting with Gardener Emily.
I like that you did that.
Thanks.
I'm Emily. I'm playing World.
Forget what we were doing for a second.
World Daddy.
Well, I didn't want to give anything away. I write adventures. I paint minis sometimes, although I haven't done that in a little while. I do other
She's right there.
stuff,
Call me
and I
Kit.
play in Fixius 5, usually on this night, on this channel. Not tonight.
Not tonight. Tonight you run the ship. Except for right now. Right now I'm running the ship. Maggie, who are you and who are you playing?
I'm Maggie on social media, Hololize, HOLIZE, except for Instagram where I couldn't get the handle, so it's Hollow Disaster. But I don't do much. I am playing Steward Little, who is a life cleric. We're all flavored we're all gnomes with different flavors, so my flavor would be a shifter, so my character's a mouse furry. It's referencing maybe a certain movie about an orphan mouse who happens to be little, but they're a steward. That's it.
Thanks for that, Maggie.
I want to shit post all the time, and one posts are the only time I should be allowed to shit post.
Fair
Who
enough.
Are you a steward too, though?
Probably
What?
you.
Why me?
You know why.
Do it
Jeremy.
too. I'm Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
I'm like DM Jeremy here on Twitch. Old Men Rolling Dice podcast. Yeah, I'm playing a monk, which I despise, and his name.
So happy to be
His name
here.
is Tambourine Man, and he is a drunken master. See how that goes. I hope to just make fun of the monk class the entire night.
Here's the hope. Cedar.
Here's the hope.
You okay, bud?
Hello. Yeah, I did the thing where I swallowed and hiccuped at the same time.
Oh, I
It was
hate that.
uncomfortable. Hi, I'm Seed of the Barefoot. I am Seed of the Barefoot everywhere. I'm your everywhere. What am I supposed to say? I'm sorry.
You're a variety
Who are you playing?
streamer
What are you
here
playing?
on Twitch,
variety-
and you're
thank
on
you.
TikTok and Instagram as Cedar the Barefoot, and you're playing.
I'm playing Izzy, which there's the name I just came up with. It's literally the only reason why my character is called Izzy, because the party bestowed this name upon me because I decided that I wanted to play the pet Gerblin. You gnomes couldn't pronounce the Gerblin's name anyway, because
Literally nobody's surprised.
No.
Yeah. No one's surprised. I figured
No.
I'd play somebody that didn't have to talk too much since I'm like coming off of a 3-day sickness. So like,
Good idea.
yeah. And I want to just be a little menace. I want to be a little menace to society. And he's just a little he's just a little guy. He's just a little barbarian guy.
Is he adorable though?
I mean, if you know, like when you see like terrifying dog barking on the end of a chain, and you're like, he's just and then you see like
Why
like
not
adorable,
friend if
ugly-
friend shaped?
and then you see ugly dog who really wants your attention. You're just like, ugh. So like maybe like in between those two things, he is really, in his mind, very smart.
Not pasta.
And he thinks everybody else is stupid.
That's fair.
He makes little he's a glass blower, and he makes little hummingbird feeders, and they hang all around outside of his little mound, his little rock mound that he lives in.
Nice. Artemis, who are you? And who are you playing? As if we don't know.
Yeah.
Who are you? What are you doing
You're
here?
a life cleric again.
I don't know. I'm Artemis, and I'm the social media manager, content coordinator. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. For the Voxer.
Fucking bitch and artist.
Affy's assistant, and I don't know. I'm just always here. I don't really ever leave anymore. And yeah, I'm playing Liani tonight. She's a wizard.
Nice. And as always, I am DM Affy. This is my shit. I run this shit. I have big picture ideas, and Artemis does all the hard work. Like all of these beautiful little garden gnome versions of us.
Don't
They're
shake
so
your
cute.
head.
I wish I had a stuffy of it. Squish, squish. And I am.
Is that like a thing that needs to happen?
I don't know. Is it? And I am playing Lilliputian, which is just another fancy word for small.
You said little pushin'?
Lilliputian.
Push in what?
Exactly.
She's got the cushion for the pushing.
Boy.
Anyway, Circle Spores
I'm glad you
Druid.
straightened that out.
Love the mushies.
And Pasta's here.
Hi, Pasta.
What's
Who's
pasta playing?
Pasta playing? Mind meld. Love
A
you.
leech.
Pasta is the menace. She's been obnoxious all
I'm
day.
supposed to be the menace.
All right, take us away.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Life is good here in the garden. You have a good relationship with the elderly couple that runs this farm, and you work with them to enrich their soil and keep things running smoothly. In return, they share their crops with your community of garden gnomes, but something has happened lately. You haven't really seen the couple around, the food's been disappearing, water supply is getting low.
They're fucking dead.
They're rotting in their home.
Rations are running thin, and that's not the only thing keeping the gnomes on their curly-shoed toes. Strange smells, dangerous creatures, and weird bursts of magic have been surging through the gnome tunnels under the farm. A few elders in the community have been turned into turnips. Now it's your job to get to the root of the problem and dig out of the weeds before it's too late.
Now, when you say that they were turned into turnips, are these just like actual like turnips, or like turnips as in like a vitra and they can still talk? And they got like faces and eyes and like, you know,
They're like
little-
turn up people?
Yeah,
like that
you don't
time that Todd turned into a
Are they
cabbage.
turnip people or are they food?
Yeah,
Rolled a
are they-
3, so they're just straight up turnips.
So straight up turnips.
Tax evasion.
No
But
thoughts. They are actual vegetables.
Tax evasion, what I was contemplating today when I did my taxes.
Don't say that. We're live TV right now.
And we are
I said contemplating. I still
For
paid
legal
them.
purposes, that was a joke.
The
Bloodsuckers.
land of the free, America. You great thing.
I still paid them.
So-
like it.
Hey,
Anyways.
Ashley, me and Em are coming over.
Okay.
Right. Anyways, you're all hanging out here in the main garden gnome city of Reeble, which is located under the southeast corner of the farm where the trees are. Big cavern. The bottom part of it is like dug into the bedrock, and all of the little houses and buildings and stuff are kind of dug out and carved out of that. And then the ceiling goes up into the earth, and you have tunnels that go up into the orchard, so you can tunnels that lead west, where people typically like tend to and gather the vegetables that grow in the garden. And then if you go kind of north from the tunnels, you can go out into garden around the farmhouse.
So we need to go look. Huh?
Probably. There's no one really knows. No one's been brave enough to look close enough as to what is exactly happening. There's been some weird stuff in the tunnels, and there's also been some weird, just like things are not there anymore. Like vegetables are disappearing, water's drying up, and part of the tunnels where you used to gather water from under the pond collapsed. So
I imagine that Izzy's little rock mound is like located outside of the little cavern, just like adjacent to the gnomish cavern.
Okay, yeah.
Possibly in the daisy patch or something like that. And there's just like little like glass blown hummingbird feeders hung all over the place. When the sun is coming up and it hits like that one point, it just like is very blinding over there.
Perfect for pollinating the fruit trees. Attracting bees probably as well.
Mm.
On the map, the little like black circles, kind of, or like spots, those are the tunnels that go up to the surface.
No, I didn't even realize we had a map.
So there's,
I thought it was black.
There's tunnels that go up to the surface from here, and usually that's just where people gather fruit from the fruit trees. But there's also tunnels that go up to the surface up by the house.
I don't have control of my character.
No. Wait.
Neither do I, actually.
Me neither.
Crap.
Just imagine that I'm not there because I'm totally not in the cavern right now. I don't come out of my rock. I don't come out of my rock mound unless
I'm working on it.
I didn't notice you did.
Those are really teeny tiny little turnips. Oh my god!
I think those are radishes.
No, they're not radishes. That's an actual type of turnip. Hang on, it's like a long, skinny one. Hang on. I forget.
You know, it's not the size of the turnip. It's how you.
Thank you.
Long skin, short and fat. They're all valid.
So,
I can't see a map. I'm blind.
You gotta zoom out. You gotta zoom out. It's a
Yeah,
big
you gotta
black
go.
thing.
It's in the lower right-hand corner. Like if you go all the way over to the right and all the way down to the bottom, that's where it is.
It.
It's
On
the globe. It's
I found it.
gonna drive me.
So, we go look at house, try to find Grammy and Grandpa.
Well, we could just stay here. Nothing bad would happen if we just stayed here.
Oh my god, Maggie's the coward. I'm so excited.
Well, technically, it would, because we would all die of starvation and dehydration.
Well, if some of us just keep turning into turnips, at least one person would be fine.
You know, the council already met about consuming the turnip people, and they didn't agree that that was a good idea.
They're not the one who are responsible for everything going on. They just are wealthy and have been voted in through unjust means.
We all voted for them.
Did you, though? Do you remember the last time you voted?
It was like last year.
You guys all
Yeah,
voted
duh.
last year?
Where have you been?
Yeah, duh.
What?
Stuart, when was the last time you were outside?
I start counting on my fingers. I run out of fingers and I look up. A lot. A lot is when I've been outside. The last time I've been outside a lot.
Maybe it's time you go see Sun.
And get some fresh air.
I can't see my son, not after she took everything from me.
No, this character has a far more extensive backstory than I anticipated.
The Daystar, the one outside that make the sun in the sky.
Where's the entrance to this cavern that leads outside, Em?
The tunnels that go outside are in the ceiling, so you have to like climb up.
Okay.
Through
So like
some of
all
the
the
buildings
little roundy
to get
stairs.
up.
I get it. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
So there's like some light like filtering out up down there from the garden. You just hear like glass
Yeah.
tinkling and stuff because the light's hitting it just right now, so it's really shiny out there, and it's like disco balls down there.
So
You just hear it
let's go. Let's go get easy and go check on Grammy and Grandpa.
Yeah. I agree. Let's go.
All right.
Are you going up into the orchard?
We're going to through nearest hole to get easy.
How long is this going to take?
As long as it takes.
I'm just trying to decide whether it's like 6 PBRs or 12.
Bring 12.
just in case.
Always good to have roadsters.
Now, are they
Okay.
human-sized PBRs or are they gnomish-sized PBRs?
I feel like they're gnomish-sized PBRs.
Probably like magically made that size, unless PBR does deliver to the gnomish society.
I feel like PBR would absolutely create gnomish size PBR cans.
I feel like
if there's a
I feel like
consumer-
the male human, Pops or whatever the fuck his name is, has supplied me with PBR. We're drinking
Specifically
buddies.
the CEO,
We're,
yeah.
Probably.
we're drinking buddies.
I like it. I like it. So we go up hole to get Izzy.
Okay.
Sorry, we go up someone's hole to get dizzy?
I mean,
No,
if you have
Up
consent,
the hole in the
yes.
ceiling to get Izzy.
Okay, so the orchard's in the...
Sounds like I made this map and you guys didn't even look at it.
Hey, you can always go back down there. I don't mind.
I did look at it.
No,
and
we
then
could
I
just
left-
stay down here the whole time.
Where's the daisy bed where Izzy's
I mean, there's like wild daisies that grow around the trees probably down here.
I peed on them before.
So
And
is
you didn't
Izzy.
get arrested?
So the trees are
Put you up by the
oh,
house,
these are all
but
the
he's
crops.
down here.
Okay, so Izzy can be over there then. Cool. Meh.
So we're over here. We come out in trees and call for Izzy. Easy. Stop it.
Take it easy.
Cough
Don't
up
know where that's
hairball.
been.
You just like see one eyeball like come out between the daisies. Just like...
Am I supposed to be over by the house?
That was just where I put the little...
Why is there a penis beside the house? Like, what is this?
That's
What the fuck
big
are you
stone
talking
tower.
about?
See that as that.
That's a stone tower that you don't know what it is.
All
There's a fucking. There's a fucking. If that was red, that would be a red rocket. You look at that right there.
What do you think is on
Oh
all
my
their hats?
god,
You're not over there right
Jeremy.
now.
He's over there
Fine.
peeing. He's gotta empty it before the road. You just all the glass
not
is
over there.
tinkling like
I'm jumping.
You don't
on
know
it.
what that is. You're not over there yet.
all the glass is tinkling and all the little baubles are catching the light and it's really blinding.
Stuart is like cowering because they haven't seen sunlight in who knows how long.
And it's just sunlight everywhere because it's shining off of these. You know what I'm talking about, right? When I say these like hummingbird baubles, like their feeders
Yeah.
and stuff. It's like clear sugar. It's shiny, very bright over here.
Just.
Okay, Izzy.
What's wrong with you?
Little hand reaches out and just like ding, one of them.
Okay, let's go. Get out of the daisies. I'll make you another daisy and a druid craft the daisy.
I'm gonna offer Izzy a beer.
No! You know
And
what
then-
happens last time.
Immediately, there's just like a spray of leaves, and there's a spray of leaves, and Izzy, little Izzy, just leaps up out of this bush and does that cartoon thing where he like runs in the air, and then it's just like, and he just like
Down for that somewhere. I know you do.
and he just like goes, and he snatches the daisy, and he's got the PBR, and he's sitting on the 6-pack, and just goes.
I don't even know where it is. It's too late.
Just like downs it, and then
Look at it.
smashes it against his head, and then just like tosses it into the recycle bin.
This is your problem now, Tim.
I'm mildly impressed.
Thank you. What?
I'd give you another, but I only brought 12.
Grandma and Pops, we need to go check on them.
No,
Ah,
not here.
I see some sort of penis thing on the horizon. We should check that out.
what do you mean not here?
Izzy takes the collar of the overlarge. So Izzy is just like this little green gerblin. It is literally what my little symbol is. Just the cutest little disgusting little asshole that you've ever seen in your life. Hat way too big, flopping over his ears, and his big huge yellow shirt that is way too big because a party member gave it to him, and it's dirty and disgusting. He looks down into his shirt.
Penis.
Penis.
My God, off to your great start.
No, and he just like kind of like uses his left foot lifts up, scratches underneath his chin, shakes his flappy ears, and then just proceeds to walk towards the house on all fours.
I mean, since you live on the surface, I'd let you make an intelligence check. Just, I know.
Are you sure you don't want it to be a strength check?
Yep.
Strength to muscle your brain into remembering. Group
See
hydrate.
if you remember what, if anything, you have seen.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, drink, motherfuckers.
It is PBR.
Just
GPPR.
Okay. So I rolled a 17 minus 2, 15.
Okay, that sounds about right.
I have just for you at home, I have an intelligence. Izzy has an intelligence of 6 with a -2 modifier.
Sounds legit.
And so does
I would
and so does his
say-
charisma.
The last time you saw Pops and his wife that own this farm was maybe a few days ago. You haven't really seen them since, but there have been these like real weird big dudes.
Pops gimme. Big. True.
What, like
dudes?
Like orcs?
No pop, no gammy.
Like orcs? Like what? You assumed orcs?
Well, orcs are very large, or trolls,
That's telling.
or ogres.
Were they orcs or ogres?
You got a 15. That's pretty good, especially for you.
He's very
I'd say-
he's not introverted, but like he's kind of nosy.
You would.
Just
oh
like
my
eyes in the
God.
bushes. What?
You would know that.
There's something over the next hill. I can't tell what it is.
There's some ogres. There's some ogres staying in the house now.
There's ogre.
See, I was right.
Dead in the house.
Oh, they're in the house.
In the house.
That's not good.
Stinky.
Isn't
Ah.
it good? What do we have to go back? Should we go back?
No, we deal with ogre.
How do we? What? But why?
Do you like living?
find out what happened.
It's alright. It's kind of my thing, actually. I show you my I show you like a book that has like life written on it upside down.
And
The E's backwards.
He just reaches over, like, Izzy just like reaches over to wait. Do I have to make an intelligence check to be able to tell that it's upside down?
Probably. Can you read? Do you think you can read with a 6?
I mean, base says I can read and speak Common and Gerblin, but with a 6 intelligence, I don't think he can read. Or maybe he can recognize things. I don't know. It's probably like that scene in Charlotte's Web, where he gets fetched to go find words. He's like,
I suppose next thing you want dictionary.
See, it says alive, good. I think. I don't know. Let's just. You know what? If we gotta go to the house, let's go now because it's gonna get dark soon.
And Izzy's already going.
I thought you didn't like the sun.
I don't like the sun and I don't like the dark. It's really horrible to be alive sometimes.
Do you want to continue living? Because I'm beginning to doubt your sincerity in life at this point.
I would say that I'm very sincere, which is why I'm telling you these things honestly.
I'm trying to find the map. Where am I? There I am.
Would it help if I became Big Bear?
Oh, no, I think it would just make me want to poop my pants. And I'm not even wearing pants.
Maybe you need to evacuate, because you're all stuffed up.
I can't do that on Will.
But if I turn into Bear...
I can't when I'm going on all fours, I can go double my base movement speed, so I'm already at the door.
Yep.
Cannot ship myself as an action bonus action.
So you know
Shitting
what's
yourself
on
is
the
a free
map.
action.
Yeah. Just so you know what's on the map, like obviously down there was the orchard with the fruit trees. To the left is the garden plot that most of the tunnels are under.
Izzy's got it set up over there. There's like rain barrels. He's got food storage. He's got like a what's it called? A larder. Yeah.
This is the compost.
A what? A larder?
Where's the compost?
Just above the fruit trees.
Oh yeah. He borrows from that for his garden. He takes from there for his garden all the time. Sometimes he shits in there, you know.
Pond for fishing. This is the farmhouse, obviously. And this is the stone tower that you don't know what it is.
Is that stone tower new? Like, is it normally there?
The stone tower is normally there. When you walk up past it, though, it's making a really loud noise, like
what kind of a
noise? A grinding sound.
Izzy takes
very
his ears.
Mechanical.
Izzy like takes his ears and like ties them underneath his chin to try and keep the sound from invading his ear bones.
Do we know if our people are into stuff like that?
You don't think so? And there's like a big silvery kind of contraption on top of it, and that seems to be where the noise is coming from.
My drunken ass got left by the tree. I'm coming.
That's why Izzy stopped and turned and was like, "Mirror."
Also, when you walk closer to that, someone roll me a D100.
Wait a minute. To the what? To the tower?
To the tower.
Okay.
56.
56.
Are those gnomes behind you wearing clothes, Jer?
As you're kind of walking
Jer's
through...
gonna get us banned on Twitch.
As you're walking through that area closer to the stone tower, the ground gets real sticky and sandy, like quicksand for just a few minutes. Just gets real sticky, not too hard to get out of it, though.
Why was my first instinct to bite myself when I saw that?
It's muddy over here.
Well, you know what they say, you have to watch out for quicksand.
Is that what they say?
That is what they say. They also say you can't lead a horse to quicksand and make them survive quicksand.
I don't think that is how it goes.
Too soon for our attack.
Atreyu!
Izzy like looks up at the sky and he's just like,
"Oh."
How do we get over the sand? Can't you turn the sand into a bear?
No, I can't turn sound into bear, but I can mold earth.
literally, Izzy just goes over to Steward, goes between his legs and like takes his feet and like makes them walk.
I screamed with my arms up.
They go like that.
You just gonna
Make
let
it
us
through
go
fine.
into the sand? Are you gonna mold the earth?
Shut up.
Am I able to mold Earth to give us a path to where we need to go?
Definitely.
Ah. So I do that. It takes a little bit. It's only 5 square feet, cubic feet every, 6 seconds, but...
I'm going to drink another beer and cast Gift of Alacrity.
Ooh.
Oh.
Which lasts for 8 hours, but I feel like shit's about to hit the fan.
Gives you like a bonus to your initiative, right?
Yeah, a D8.
Sweet.
Just in case we get jumped.
Just imagining a stream where Jeremy actually has 12 PBRs that he's slowly drinking.
Just like a little.
They're sprites. They're sprites. I did not plan well. I should have.
Just a little like wagon you're dragging behind you that you somehow had to get up through the tunnels.
A little radio flyer.
Yeah.
I don't have a wagon full of beer. I'm a man. I hold my beer.
Okay.
I am though dropping cans on the ground like when I finish them every so often.
And
that's great.
Izzy's like picking them up and putting them in his little recycling bag.
I think we should go in this tower thing. There's some sort of grinding noise in there.
I mold Earth to get us a path there.
Why are we going towards the bad noise? This seems unintuitive.
Izzy's like at the door about to knock, and he's like,
If it's our friends, we need to know that they're up there so we can stop their bones from being ground.
Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Open the door, Izzy. Sick 'em.
and he's like reaching up for the doorknob, but he's like way too short.
Steward, since you were under, Steward would lift you up on their back.
Can I reach it?
The tower or the doorknob?
No, the doorknob or the window. He kind of like steps into the garden and like he takes Steward's ears and ratatouilles them over to the window to peek in there.
You would I would say you would. Hang on, let me grab because I didn't have these on the right layer. You would be able to get up into the window.
Oh, so we're not going in tower, you're going in hell. Okay.
Are you just taking
And he like starts signing a bunch of like, like in like the scenes where it's like sneaky and everything, and you don't know anything of what he's signing.
We're just sitting there like, did you get any of that?
I think he called your mother a whore.
That's fair.
Okay.
Looking
Looking inside, you see these big things that you saw before.
Can I be sneaky about this? Or have they noticed
I mean, not so far.
Just
They
like
seem to
kind of
be arguing.
It's just like a hat, whoop, and like eyes.
They seem to be arguing in there.
Imagine like Joanna the Goanna.
Oh, Joanna the Goanna.
But there are 3 ogres inside.
Oh yeah, and then whoop, just like ducks back down. And he just like doots 3 times in the air and makes the ogre face.
Is he having stroke?
Is Pops in there?
You didn't see it.
Tower. Tower.
Maybe they're in the house.
Well, if we can't see them in the house, we have to check tower first.
He's like miming like
I thought we just checked the tower and there was 3 ogres inside.
No, that's what's in the house.
I thought it was a tower.
We're going to the tower now.
Drink another beer before
Apparently,
you...
I'm going to be an angry drunk.
I don't on anymore. I thought you were in the tower too.
We're going in the tower now.
It was the tower. You're at the tower door.
We're going to the tower now.
Spiders, I'll worry about the tower.
Isn't this the tower?
The
The
fuck?
one with the dick on it.
No.
Yeah, this is the tower.
That does look like a dick. Am I right?
We're at
No,
the dick
but
tower.
It looks like a cartoon dick. Yeah.
It looks kind of like the MRI where they had two people having sex inside of an MRI machine, so they could actually
Yes.
tell how it went. And they were like, oh, the penis bends. Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, it completely
You've never seen
changed-
that?
It completely
No.
changed modern medicine's interpretation of the uterus and stuff, just based off of this MRI. They're like, oh, because but they had to have an MRI. They had to have people. Sorry,
It's okay. I
Anyway,
appreciate you.
so
I
you
appreciate you.
You get to the stone tower, there is no door. There's a metal contraption on the top of it, making a lot of loud noise.
Steward bravely goes
Also-
up to the door and goes.
There is no door.
Open. Well, the metal machine goes, "Open, sesame."
It's on the top. It's like 10, 15 feet up.
Mark, the open sesame.
Why are you telling it to have seeds?
It means that it opens.
Also, there is a big tube coming off of the side of the metal thing, and going along the path to the pond and going into the water.
A well that we're looking at?
Yes.
It's a well. We didn't know that that's a well. Why is it
Big
grinding?
stone tower. No one could ever get into it. They just
Why is it
figured it was there
grinding?
for
Well,
some sort of
it
ritual
sounds like
purposes
it's like-
for the farm.
I feel like intelligence is now our fucking dump stat. We didn't know it was a well.
Okay. I thought it
You
was
guys don't use a well.
A granary.
like
I thought it was
a
like a mill or
granary, like a flour granary grinder
Yeah,
thing.
it's that or like a windmill or whatever.
That's a
It's
windmill.
That big metal.
That's what I thought it was. But you can do those with
Big
donkeys
metal
or whatever.
tower thingy. It's a windmill. God damn it!
It's not always a windmill though.
It's not always a windmill. It can be run by like animal power. Anyway,
Animals or water, like it's not just
So-
wind.
Well, there's no fucking donkeys here.
so it's a well.
Well, I don't
It's
know.
a
There's a
well.
big dick
Why is
on
it
the top
grinding?
of it, so there might have been.
Why is it grinding? Is the crank going?
Yes.
The crank
It's just
is going.
kind of spinning
Hi,
on its
Kayla.
own.
Kayla.
Izzy points up. And he like mimes climbing. He points to himself.
Say,
Who brought this fucking goblin along on a gnome mission?
They're a citizen. They just live unincorporated.
Izzy starts
the
like
things that we can.
Izzy goes like on a little temper tantrum where he's or he's like yelling in Goblin, and he's telling it like very eloquently telling his life story about how he lived a wonderful life and his family loved him, and he had like all kinds of brothers and sisters, and you fuckers stole him away from his home, but it's all just like gurgling gibberish to you.
Oh, he's retelling story of when we saved him from all of the bad things in the
I'm
tunnels.
just gonna open another beer and like watch intently.
I'm just gonna start molding Earth to start giving us sort of like a staircase.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
What? Sorry, what were you doing with?
Mold Earth to make a staircase.
I get this is a staircase. The other thing you did was not a staircase.
To make a dick. I'm just making a big Earth dick.
Oh my love.
Yeah, I know. It's like ghost seed. It's like a thing for ghosts.
My darling, I've longed for your touch.
this one
Is this
shot has
the
way more dick in it than I ever anticipated.
Can I make an athletics check to climb up there?
And I didn't consider the people that I asked to
I
play
was
in this.
basing this on Fraggle Rock, and we've gone fully into porno at this
Fraggle
point.
cock.
Fraggle
Fraggle
cock.
Talk. Welcome to Fraggle Talk.
I'm actually down to watch that.
Okay, I'm going to open an incognito window. Y'all continue.
Oh my!
And you know it's a thing.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take one for the team.
Oh no.
Okay, so as we go up on the earthen staircase,
Wait a
Stuart
minute. What are we
wants to
fucking
look-
doing? We're building a
everyone
staircase to go into the well?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Stuart wants to look like over the rim and see what they see as we're rising? Like what's in the metal basin?
Okay, so as you get closer to the top, I mean, it's very loud up here. There is a big metallic contraption sitting on the edge of the well. There is a hose that goes down into the water that is draining the well water.
Yep.
And you can see like residue there's like a you know, like those funnel things in factories that you like dump stuff into and it grinds it up and spits it out, whatever. Yeah. It's like that. You can see residue of like turnips and other vegetables from the garden. All of it is going through this like twisty series of tubes and going out through this tube that goes down into the pond.
They're pumping the well into the pond?
They're pumping something into this machine to grind stuff up and pump it into the pond, yes.
Can I make
But what does that have to do with the well? I'm confused.
They're taking water from the well. It's going into the machine. The machine is using this water the machine is cycling this water through it, and while they are smushing vegetable matter inside of it, and that vegetable matter is being shoved into the pond via that water.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, do you know what I just realized?
Holy fuck, you're smart, goblin.
Silent
Grease
people. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How I could translate that, but I couldn't into the campaign. Oh my! They're using the gnome people to fertilize the garden. You know what they say? The circle of life is fucked up.
He like looks at
Stop reading so many weird books.
Like looks at Stuart, looks at the party, looks at Stuart, and he's and he just like kind of makes a kicking motion, like a Sparta kick motion. Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
I maybe had too many beers, but I don't fucking understand this goblin.
Water.
Why? Can we determine why they do this?
Like why? Go up to the machine. I want to.
What's in the pond? Have we visited the pond before?
I mean, you've gone over there, like the farmer Pops, as you've named him now. I'm just going with it, honestly. He goes fishing over there.
You
never saw this tube, this like pipe or tube that goes down into the pond? You've never seen that before.
I'm going over there. I want to see what it's doing to the pond.
Okay.
I will be investigating the metal contraption.
Me too.
Pops and I have never gone to the pond. Fishing?
Pops goes to the pond.
Yeah.
Fishing. So does Izzy.
You could have gone with him. Maybe that's where you picked up your beer habit.
Okay. It's not a habit, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, that's true. Especially for you, Drunken Master.
Do I have to make an investigation check on this machine?
Yes.
I'm assisting.
Yes. And, I'd say Tam Burin Man. You can
just call me Tam.
Tam. Okay, you can do like investigation or perception over by the pond.
Hey, mister.
Those of you at home,
investigation.
I rolled a 6 minus 2, a 4 on my investigation.
You have advantage because I'm helping you.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah.
12 minus 2, 10.
Okay.
He's like...
I mean, it's a big metal machine that grinds stuff up. It's really loud.
Is there like a very obvious switch? Or buttons? Or like a cord?
Yeah, you could probably find a switch with that and turn it off. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on the token layer so you can get an idea of what is under the lake. Or the pond. So, the tubes go down...
No one. This is very suggestive.
Happy, can you please show the audience what we're seeing, please? Please.
I'm on a pair of testicles.
With pubes.
Ah, nuts.
Emily,
Oh my
is this
gosh.
like the whole thing that art is reductive and boils down to like sex as a theory?
If
It kind of looks like if you're using potatoes and wires and a battery to power light bulbs inside
we'll
of a
say
pond.
yes.
Huh.
It looks like a pair of testicles attached to a string of Kegel balls.
It's like testicles, but like with that electric shit,
boy.
you know? Like people are into that.
Is that on the surface or below the surface?
Below the surface. The tunnel, like the big tube part that goes across the path, that is on the surface, but it goes under the water. And underneath, you can see 2 big metal tanks with a coil that connects them.
The pubes.
And whatever
Is it a still?
Yes, it is. Yes,
They're making booze. Turnip booze.
Also,
I can totally drink some
dampened.
turnip moonshine, some ogre moonshine.
Moonshine is made for people.
It is dampened by the water, but it smells foul over here.
Like
really
that
bad.
It's okay.
Izzy turns the switch.
They're making booze.
As soon as you say that, the thing powers down.
Okay. Before it powers down, just roll another.
Behind Izzy.
Yes, you can. You can roll another D100 before it powers down too.
Okay. What did you say, Artemis?
That I rolled a 16 on my investigation check while I was up there with you, watching you push buttons.
I rolled a 39.
Or from the top of the thing is shouting, "People! People!"
But you shut up, Stuart.
Shut the
As
fuck up.
you go to turn it off, a pulse of magic comes out from this grinder machine, and
It's gonna shoot my ass 12 feet.
then all around you on the farm, you see these kind of clouds floating by. When you reach out to touch it, it's made of cotton balls.
What?
What?
What kind of fucking LSD trip are we on here?
I think we are the imaginations of an LSD trip.
Nobody ate a mushroom from my hat,
I
did you?
don't do drugs, okay? I just make things up because it's fun.
Somebody in the water.
Drugs.
Something in the water.
There's nothing in the water.
I'm so hot.
Really? Did you put one of your mushrooms in the water?
No. I didn't. No, all my mushrooms are accounted for.
Izzy just reaches for a mushroom on your head.
No.
People!
Leonie, also, with the investigation check that you did, you would know that whatever these, there've been weird bursts of magic coming through the tunnels for the past few days, and that's probably, first of all, what made your hats magical. And second of all, when this turned off, you can feel whatever sizzle of arcane magic has been in the air for the past few days is gone.
Immediately, Izzy's like,
No taste metal. No metal no more.
Pleasant.
Fix.
and he kind of claps his hands and he starts walking down the stairs on all.
Yep. Go downstairs. Damn. What in lake?
They got some sort of booze maker here.
Booze.
Does the hop in the air?
I'm gonna jump in the water.
Hello, Ed. Oh.
Okay.
I'll be right back. when we have
Can I
food.
swim down to these tanks?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
And he's pointing in the water and
I'm gonna strip naked before I go in.
Of course you are.
And he takes his ears and he
No, it's
covers
okay.
up.
I've got a very long beard and a very short stupor. Hagen, blinger, donger.
Your beard's all dragging on the ground and all we see is your butt. She got a butt fur too.
I feel like I could take the beard and bore at it up the crack of my ass and
Anybody a little freaked out that there are no trolls on the map?
Girding your loins in the lane when they wear the
Like
lanes.
Freaking.
I love this place.
I do a couple leg lunges just to stretch out a bit. And
like the
then,
gnomish Lady Godiva.
and then I'm heading into the water.
I'd apologize, Em, but I'm not sorry. So
Are you gonna
I'm
dive
not
in?
either. This
Are you
is
gonna dive in
exactly
because Izzy is ready with
what I
his
hoped for.
boards?
What?
Yes, I'll totally do a
Scoreboard?
dive.
What kind of dive?
Something akin to a cannonball, and then into a planking position, and just totally hit the water.
Whiff.
Just
Full belly
absolute,
flop.
absolute.
You're doing
belly,
a foon.
belly and testicles slapping the
Oh,
water.
so you're like doing a jackknife belly? Oh,
Yeah.
You're doing.
I'm
a
okay with
foon.
it.
That's a
Okay,
foon.
You think it's bad enough that you need to make a con save?
Wow.
I need to make a con save.
Do you think so?
I mean, I just
I don't
made an
know.
acrobatics check
how
and I rolled a
bad is it?
23. I think it's a
It's
good
okay,
fucking
you're totally
dive.
fine then.
Izzy holds up a
I think
card.
it's amazing then.
Izzy holds
You're
up a card
totally
that
fine.
has. Izzy holds up a card that has like 9 turnips on it, and maybe like one, like half of like turnip green or something. He puts it down.
I'm just gonna see if I can
down.
swim around under there and get a better look at what these contraptions are.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to hide this as best they can, but there is like a full like still setup
Beneath the
down
water?
here, beneath the water, and they are distilling some sort of like they're basically taking mash that is mostly turnips and a little bit of maybe like other root vegetables and compost material they pulled out of the compost pile, and so that's part of why it smells like really rancid. But it also, as you get over to that four like cask kind of area, one of them has kind of like a little trickle of a leak, and it is really strong, like moonshine, like turnip moonshine, basically.
We have
Okay.
compost!
I want to see if I can dislodge one of those kegs and bring it back to the surface.
Ooh. Okay. What would that be? Like an athletics check, maybe?
Sure.
Sleight of hand.
A 19 athletics check?
Yeah, I'd say that gets one out of there. It takes maybe 10, 15 seconds to really like work it off of the setup, but you're able to get one out.
I'm gonna bring it up to the dock and see if
Ooh.
see if Izzy wants to try it with me.
And he does it. He does like it. Izzy
For it.
reaches into the water and pulls it up onto the dock.
Like lean over to Lily, like, do you see what those idiots are doing?
Duh.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Izzy reaches into his loincloth and like reaches into his oversized shirt and just like pulls out one of those like to go like those cups that fold and just goes and he like makes 2 of them, little chocolate. Holds out one to Tam.
I'm gonna focus my key.
You're wasting your key points on this shit.
And then I'm gonna axe kick the top of the keg open.
Right. Make an attack roll.
I will make a dex check to see if I get hit. That's a nat 20. I hate it. Why did I waste it on that?
I don't think that worked.
Nope. It's a pretty strong.
Yeah. I pretend that
Okay.
didn't hurt my heel, and I just sort of walk it off up and down the dock.
There do we go.
Doing okay.
Fine.
I try to open it.
Good wood.
Go for it.
Good wood.
Is it like a screw
What he
cap?
said.
Just do
Is it
like,
like- It's like a
like
wooden
an
cask?
attack roll or something. No, it's like metal, like a keg.
So it's a keg. Does it have like the thump?
I think one of your problems is it's
probably.
metal, not wood.
Okay.
Hate it.
Being on the surface, you cannot tell me that Izzy wouldn't have something like a tap.
It's the pull door all over again.
Maybe make a straight luck roll just to see if you would have something like a tap.
Okay.
Round.
Just a D20 plus nothing.
Yep.
A 5.
Don't have anything on your person at the moment.
Now, out of character moves, Cedar learned how to tap a keg when they were 3 years old. So I know how to tap a keg in the kosher way, like the actual way, and I also know how to tap a keg the MacGyver way. But
Get
I
a
don't
rock.
know. I don't know if Izzy would.
You have an intelligence of 6.
I know, but Izzy likes booze.
Gentlemen, there are ogres, and our friends are still missing.
Okay, maybe Pops will know how to
Izzy's
open it.
mouth is like on the spout, like a little vacuum.
I'm gonna pull my pants on,
Priorities, please.
tie the rope belt off,
Like a Capri Sun.
put my white tank top on.
I'm just
if
gonna
that's
roll
the
it.
kind of trash
Just gonna
I
roll
am.
it back up the.
Sure.
I feel like through my shirt you can totally see my outie belly button.
Totally. Izzy's rolling the keg, and then he's gonna power roll it over to the daisy bed.
It's either an outie belly button or an umbilical hernia, one or the other.
Oof.
But it's out there.
This is the dude with problems with belly buttons.
Don't look at it. It makes me feel self-conscious.
If you wanted me to make a roll to bowl the keg down to the daisy patch, if it was in athletics, it would be 17. If it's a strength check, it would have been 15.
I druid craft like a little grass skirt for you, so it covers your disgusting belly button.
Disgusting. Don't body shame me.
I'm not body shaming you. I'm body shaming the fact that you have not had that looked at.
Izzy walks towards the house again.
I once had a really bad case of constipation and pushed too hard, and then this showed up, and it's been there ever since.
Duh, you should get that looked at. I can probably
it's
help
fine.
you, and I take
It's
the
fine.
quarterstaff and aim it at the outie.
No.
It's like a full hernia.
I'm gonna put some Windex on it. It'll be fine.
Izzy points at Stuart, who's still rocking at the foot, who's still sitting and rocking a people at the bottom of the well.
Never mind. Doctor, never mind.
Let's get in there and kick some ogre ass.
Perhaps we don't go in through door?
How likely is it that Izzy has some crawly holes to get in there and steal snackies?
That's probably pretty likely.
Or borrow snackies. He thinks he's stealing them, but Grammy always leaves them out for him.
Any kind of rodents could bring stuff down into the tunnels too.
Walking on all
They
fours,
just-
like
the couple
Well, wait a
that
minute.
owns the farm, they're friends with all of you. They're,
Can we get in through the tunnels? Maybe we took the wrong route here.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Do the tunnels lead into the house?
You believe that one of them does.
Let's go. I mean, I only went up so we could get Izzy.
There are some, up here in the garden, there's a hole there, and then there's a hole that comes up in the house, right here.
I don't know where you're clicking.
I didn't see any of those. I'm sorry.
Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong layer.
I think we should just knock, and maybe these people can be reasoned with.
Well, logically, they appear, our friends disappear.
Yeah.
What do you think happened between that equation?
Maybe our friends are sick and they're here to take care of them.
There. Let's knock on door.
Yeah. Let's go up and rap on it.
All right.
Just
I go up to it and knock on it with my quarterstaff.
Crawls
Izzy,
underneath
get
the
into
bushes.
I'm also going to start beating my tambourine to make a noise out here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
the arguing inside
step over here.
immediately stops. And you hear some kind of grunting, and then one of them comes to the door and opens it.
I will begin an interpretive dance, expressing our concern for our lost loved ones.
I thought you were supposed to be making fun of monks, not bards.
With the assistance of the tambourine, of course.
Of
And
course.
there's a lot of tambourine to buttocks action.
You can make a performance or a persuasion check.
Hello.
Picturing that dance that Dopey does in Snow White.
We are here for our friends, Grandma and Pops.
And I nailed a 21 performance. This is emotional. This is fucking on point.
As you can see, my friend is very distraught.
As she does that, I'm like twerking with the tambourine going off my ass. Like,
he expresses his grief through butt stuff.
The ogre is kind of impressed by the dance. When you say you're looking for your friends, they say, "No live here no more. Go away, little pest."
Where did they go?
And move away.
Where?
Far, far away.
I'm gonna walk up the stairs, and when I get to the threshold of the door, I'm gonna like trip over it.
Okay.
And then sort of tumble between the ogre's legs and try to come out on the other side, but make it look like I just tripped like a drunken bum. And there is some tambourine smacking on the way.
Great.
On their asses.
If I can smack the ogre's ass with a tambourine, I'm in.
Go for it.
I rolled a 12
I'm in.
insight.
12?
Diabetic.
You okay, bud?
And that's
I'm doing
after
better.
minus.
I got more food.
You don't think they're telling the truth about them moving away, but you don't know what really would have happened to them.
Because I didn't see a moving truck.
Yeah.
I'm going into the hole.
You were talking to the orcs inside? Like ogres?
Ogres.
You missed the whole thing.
Yeah, you make it through there, through his legs.
Yeah.
He seems kind of upset by that, and at this point, you should probably roll initiative.
Well, I came back just in time, didn't I?
Yep.
Yep.
We left you by the well, just like, people.
Can I say that I followed Emily, or do I have to come from the well?
No, you can go in the front door, that's fine. You would have been up there by then.
Literally, this is the only time that I roll good for initiative.
That's your most important OC.
I bet. Well, no, I literally have only a +1 to initiative, okay? And I rolled 17, so 18.
Well, damn.
If I go first, we're fucked.
Why?
I don't know, actually. Maybe that's not a bad thing.
18
because I did say I go through the hole.
I rolled a 4.
4? What's your... Well, no.
I mean, you are the cleric.
What's pasta roll?
She's gargoyling on top of the refrigerator right now, so she's a little busy.
She's meditating in her gargoyle form.
One moment.
I have a 25 in total.
Holy shit!
Ow.
Monks.
Nope.
Now we get to have the monks
I got a
sloppy
14.
leftovers.
I got a 4. For some reason it rolled twice, but I got a 4.
What's your dex?
Did you really just
That's like some coffee ice cream with Belgian dark chocolate from a Cleveland local company.
Fuck yes.
Good. Good shit.
My
got a
my
25.
dex
Yeah.
it
Stewart's.
is a +1. So 13 for mine.
Stewart, what's your dex?
Maggie, what's your dex?
0.
Okay.
As in
so
plus,
Leon-
it's a 10. It's a 10.
It'll be Liani first and then Stuart.
Okay.
But Tam gets to go first.
Rolling like pros.
So I can see that this ogre's about to attack.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
He does
unload
not
it.
look happy.
Well, he's
with
not
you.
facing you.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm just gonna unload on him.
Okay.
With
I'm
with
sure.
with a twisting of. I'm using mostly feet, so I can continue to slap my ass with the tambourine.
It's mostly hernia based damage.
That's probably not a hit.
No.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
At least time we'll have like a serious one shot on this channel.
Why?
Not tonight, but one day we will.
We've had serious one shots.
Are pretty serious.
Yeah,
And the 10 candles
Gramsby
one.
stage.
Gramsby
Tin
stage
candles.
is not serious.
Those
The
both
Tooth
hit.
Fairy.
Those both hit.
Yep.
Okay, and then can I use my I'm gonna use my bandana
Okay. Okay.
to not only do the damage here, but also stun his ass.
Alright.
Specifically ass.
Just the one cheek.
You'd be surprised how much movement is affected by your ass.
Okay, and he has to make a Constitution save.
Yeah, I can't find the DC of my key action though. Do I use my wisdom?
Yes.
Yes, it
Yeah,
might be under
so-
like
okay,
features
so
and traits or something like that.
oh, okay, so I don't know that I have any abilities yet that set a DC
Oh, maybe not.
because I don't have so my DC. Oh, here it is, DC 14.
No, he did not make it.
So he's stunned.
Oh, he's
And
stunned.
And I slap his ass with my tambourine to keep the beat of my drunken twisting and contorting and slapping of the ass.
Wonderful. I'll say
Also, like on my tambourine, it just says WAP.
That's amazing.
Wow. Anything else you want to do? Any other
No, that's my
movement?
turn. Thank you. I appreciate
great.
that.
Great. Izzy, it's your turn.
He's stunned. He
Sorry.
has no idea what I've just done to his ass, so he's standing there confused.
He's very confused and maybe a little aroused.
Possibly, you just never know.
He's so intrigued, but why what I just did with my tambourine? He's
You
stunned.
could try another insight check, but
I will not try another insight check. I've already determined that they're liars. Can you paint me a word picture of what's going on inside this house? Aside from the tambourine to the ass. Like, what's the house look like? Does it look ransacked? Do I see any signs of our people?
a lot of the furniture has been pushed up against the walls.
Okay.
You think that these ogres have made basically like a big bed on the floor out of like
it's a polyamorous relationship. They're a throuple, and they've invaded our people's home, and it stinks like ogre
Sure.
in here. That's all he needs to know.
definitely stinks like ogre in here.
Is the fridge open and there's like food everywhere?
Basically. And the other two ogres are very surprised to have seen a little gnome run in and immediately attack their friend.
Yep.
Assault him might even be the right word.
With a tambourine.
Yes.
You're beating him.
Yes. I'm beating him.
Oh my god, it's my neighbor is still practicing his bass, and he's still not very good at it.
Bop, bop, bop.
Okay, so
I'm beating him on though. Okay,
Is he-
just to be clear.
not off.
That's right.
Yeah. Is he
I would like to rage.
Great.
Yeah.
just like kind of does the
I feel like Izzy says that out loud when they do that too.
Izzy goes, I do rage.
Hey, right. So it'll go into rage as a bonus action.
This gentleman.
Sorry.
In a rage, you're just very
I love
posh
it
in English.
Yeah. The rage brings out the Cockney.
Oh, so it's fisticuffs then.
Just
Righto, governor.
Yeah.
He just goes shing, and his claws come out.
Right.
Yeah. I have taken. He's always in form of the beast, so let's just be real there. So
Sure.
he just becomes even more nasty and terrifying. His hands are like claws, and he just goes running in. You know how in a cartoon he goes running in through this hole on all fours, and much like in The Lion King when Pumbaa and Timon entered the scene for the first time, going to bowl for buzzards, he makes something of a sound like that, and just becomes nothing but a animated tube, and it's just the sound around this blue ogre over here, and it sounds much like Yzma as a cat attacking Kuzco's face.
Sure.
In Emperor's New Groove. And I will go for the attacking rolls. Going to claw him going to claw his stinky little legs.
I slash his stinky oversized feet.
Excuse me. Alright, so to hit is a +5, so I got a dirty 20.
Yes, that hits.
A dirty 20. That hits. Lovely. I love that. It makes me very happy. Okay, so that's a d6 with a slash. With my claws, so I'm using my claws, so I get 2 attacks. So first attack is a 5 + 3 is an 8 damage, and a second roll for an attack is a 16 + 5, so 21. Also hitting, I'm assuming, so I'll go ahead and roll the damage for that. So that is a 3 + 3, that's a 6 total damage. So I've done my bonus action. I've begun an assault upon this here ogre.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I hiss.
Lily, your turn.
I
can say it as fancy as you, so.
Lilliputian.
Lilliputian.
Ah.
Sure.
I'm going to wild shape
Okay.
into a wolf.
Yeah.
That's a lot bigger than all of us.
Da.
Oh my gosh.
That's my bonus action. So
Just yells war in Orcish. Warog!
let's see here. Ooh, okay. Shitty.
Oh, that's the
My hit points.
hit points.
Yeah, 10 hit points. So because Tam is on the other side, I have advantage on my attacks.
Yep. And it's stunned. This one's stunned.
Oh, even better. Oops, that should have been an advantage. Motherfucker.
Roll again.
Duh. Yes, I know you turn into a mimic when I fail. So a 9.
That misses.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And I just...
All right. Any
Were you
movement?
going for
Anything
his
like
ankle?
Nope, just staying on the one side of him, so Tam's on the other.
that? Okay. Liani, your turn.
Yeah, so the big dude that's like in the front door, I'm just gonna magic missile him.
He was
Right.
stunned, right?
Yep. That one is stunned.
What does your magic missile
Magic
look
missile
like?
just automatically hits, right?
Yes. What does your magic missile look like, Leani? Also, why do the two of you choose names that like start with L-I? You always choose similar names.
I don't know. We do that a lot,
Yeah, we do.
It's like they're the
like
same
all the
person.
time, or like we will wear the same clothes, and it's just it. Yeah,
You're
I
the
don't
same
know.
person.
Apparently, My magic missiles look like 12 pointed stars, and they're just like ping, ping, ping.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, exactly. I rolled. Let's see. So the first one is 5 damage because I rolled 4, and then 3 damage, and then a 1. So 2 damage on the last one.
Is this like a 3D star, or is this just a shuriken?
Yeah, it's like a 3D star.
Oh, okay, that's worse. Ouch.
It's like a tennis ball with spikes.
It's like a durian.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that would
Oh,
be
Bob.
painful.
Oh, Bob.
Okay. And it's Stuart's turn.
Okay, so the one in next to Tam is stunned, correct?
Yes.
Okay, since it's stunned, I use Sacred Flame on it, and it automatically fails its dexterity throws.
Yep.
So it takes
Great.
1d8 worth of damage. And then to that, do I add my modifier on that? My wisdom on that? The damage or just the hit?
If it's a cantrip, you don't add your modifier.
I think it's just the...
No. So then, yeah, that is... We are not level 5. So yeah, that is 7 radiant damage.
Is that prefaced by a scream or something? People!
He's still screaming people as he runs from the well. And yeah, holds his fist out, and then like a burst of light comes through. And like it actually looks pretty impressive if you're like their height. If you're like the ogre's height, it looks like a lightning bug little butt burst forth and hit him.
Still hurt.
Yeah.
Anything else you want?
hurt.
Too bad. You're from Shreveport?
Now it's the ogre's turn.
It's Ray. You summon him from the dead just to squish him against an ogre's face.
Get you. This one's coming up here. And the other one's stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have
Question,
Tiny
DM.
thing on the floor.
Yes.
My halo would still be going, wouldn't it? Even in wild
yes.
shape?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so the one on the ground's gonna take a d4 of necrotic damage. Con save 14.
Ooh. Okay. The stunned one, right?
Yep.
I didn't know what the...
Got a
I
5
didn't
because
realize
I
that
roll really well.
I didn't know that was a stun marker. I just saw like the crouch with
Yeah.
I thought it was Sonic the Hedgehog becoming a human or something. I was like, what the fuck?
You've
3
been on the
necrotic.
internet too long if you know what that looks like.
Okay.
You've never seen that?
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Top blue ogre is going to try to hit Izzy with the great club. That is a 8.
That does
So I'm
not
guessing
hit.
that doesn't hit. The other ogre is going to try to hit Tam with a great club.
She's like, miss me now.
10.
I have armor class 17.
Yeah, I have monks.
Are they yelling anything?
Cool. So I'm rolling really well. As the way they get a +6, so I rolled an 8
Emily.
and a 10.
We're also like 2 feet tall, so like, well,
Okay, but Emily's been rolling like garbage since GaryCon.
It's been before that. I always roll like garbage, but wow,
Well,
it's been
or 2 feet
particularly bad lately.
I'm like a foot
Okay,
tall.
it is Tam's turn. He is stunned till the end of your turn, so you get advantage on this guy. But you also have another one next to you.
Trying to figure out how to put advantage on this.
There's a place called Tambourine Mountain.
No, with Beyond 20, if you use that, you can just hit Shift and click. But
On D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good
Oh,
to know.
yes, I see that. Thank you. I'm gonna punch him.
Right.
Maybe not.
That hits.
Does that hit?
The more you know.
They're very big.
Definitely helps on my wolf.
It
I'm
punches
not-
stinky, oversized feet.
I'm then going to flurry of blows him.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow him with a flurry.
Is that your second key point, or is it your
Yeah.
third? Because you did use one on the keg outside.
Not a key point. I
Oh.
just like for flavor.
You
was
focused
like-
your key.
Yes.
You
Yes.
aligned your chakras.
My chakra.
Chakra.
Oh.
Looks like I got a crit.
Okay. Yes.
Dang.
And then a regular hit.
Yep. Yep.
Is that a natural 20?
Is.
Natural 20!
Oh my god!
That scared the shit out of me. I forgot
Same
that
brain.
So it didn't roll the crit, so I got to roll an extra D4. Hold on a second here. Extra D4.
Happy, when you turned into a wolf, did your little mushrooms stay on the outside?
Yeah. They're just like growing out of the fur.
Oh, 15 total.
Take bath.
15 total. Yes.
looking really
Again,
bad.
violently slapping his buttocks around with my tambourine.
This one's
Making
looking
sure
really
again,
bad.
I am maintaining the beat to "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man."
Okay.
Play a song for me.
He's like that Goblin King from Adventure Time, just spanking all the smaller goblins, except they're ogres.
And having an ogre to either side, I think I am going to then spend another key point to do a patient defense, so that I have the dodge action basically.
Cool. All right. Oh, that's.
I will also crack another beer at the midpoint through the fight as my feet are flailing about, kicking everyone.
As a bonus action.
Is cracking a beer a free action?
I feel it is.
It's like an object interaction.
I should maybe have a T-shirt that says Austin 316 on it.
All right. Who's next?
Me.
Z.
Austin 316 is his Stuart Little's favorite Bible verse.
I'm confused. What?
It's Izzy's turn.
I'm not. I get it.
I don't get it.
I got it.
Is it a Christian reference?
Kind of, but not really.
Oh, can you tell me later?
Yep.
Yeah, I was making a Christian reference because that's how Bible verses are. It's like the chapter name and then the verse, and then the other thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna roll for attacking with my claws.
Tell me you went to.
Okay, that
church
first
as
one
a
was.
kid without telling me you went to church as a kid.
I did not. I did not at all. So the first one is an 18 to hit.
Yep. That hits.
That is a total of 7 damage. My second attack with my claws was a natural 1.
Ooh, bummer.
Sorry, I forgot one thing. I have this drunken technique, so after I flurry of blows, I can just sort of wander around the map without invoking attacks of opportunity. So I'm just gonna
stumble.
I'm just gonna like roll between this other ogre's legs and arrive on the other side.
Great.
You're gonna roll backwards. You're just gonna like panda roll backwards. Yeah, I'm like, I'm up on this guy's shoulder, and I'm just like, I scratch his ear, and then I go to scratch the other one, and I lose my balance. Yeah. It's a long way down.
Alrighty.
Plop.
Next is Lilliputian.
Alright, well, I'm going to move deeper into the room so that I still get advantage. I'm going to attack this one instead.
Okay.
Because I want the advantage.
Did we lose somebody?
Why didn't you roll advantage? I don't understand.
Rude.
That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Bullshit is also made from people.
How did I roll 3 natural ones in a row?
Ask Rob.
Real dice, woman.
Blame Agni.
You can use real ones if you want.
Literally,
Use them at GaryCon. Use them.
It's one of my favorite
They're
things
upstairs.
about playing playing one shots is
Well,
that I
that
get
sounds
to
like a
use
you
real
problem.
dice. I never get to use real dice.
I like using real dice.
You'll have to go get him on break.
I've got a
real
set
life,
here.
In real life, I roll these dice regularly, and it's not terribly exciting, but it's kind of exciting.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn.
I'm sorry.
Can you paint a word picture of your whip?
Feel your pain.
No.
There's sparkle vomits downstairs.
Emily,
Yes.
can you, Gardner? Can you please
Just
paint a
move
word
on
picture?
from my failure.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Move on from my failure.
You still spores, right?
That's nice.
On their turn.
Okay. Then
It's nice.
Liani.
Yeah. I'm gonna move like here.
Will we get in trouble if I show my dick dice?
No.
I'm gonna acid spray this bro in the front here.
Probably won't show up.
They gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dex save. Ooh.
That is
Okay.
amazing.
That's a
I love
7.
Nice.
Ooh, they're holographic too.
Ooh, nice. I did 5 acid damage.
One day, if I can get a
Looks
Falio
really bad.
like that, just like glittery.
This one in the doorway looks on the verge of death.
Good.
And it is Steward's turn, unless you wanted to move or do any other bonus action-y things.
Good.
Okay. Stuart Little.
Yes.
Your turn.
The steward. Did I close Roll20 by accident?
Possibly, I don't see you in here.
It's because I was cleaning up my PC during this too.
From your 80,000 tabs that you had open?
No, I actually don't have that many tabs open because they're all on my phone. But I was like clearing the caches of data, and I think I went to go clean my browser history, so I closed it. No one's stunned right now. Again, is anybody really hurt? I don't think I heard anybody get really hurt.
Guy in the doorway is almost dead.
No, I mean us. I don't care about them.
Oh, no.
I think they're bad cookies.
Because I kept missing.
I'm gonna try to toll the dead on the guy in the front.
Okay.
So he needs to make a DC Wisdom save of 13.
Even worse at that, so let's see. That's a 13?
Yes.
Is that a pass or a fail?
It is, what do you mean?
Meets it, beats it.
I got a 13.
Is it meet or beat, or how does it work?
Meets it, beats it.
Beat the meat. I mean...
So does it work or not work?
No, it doesn't.
Spell DC.
Okay,
Oh.
then nothing happens.
The spell DC is 13.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, nothing happens.
You hear a bell ring, and it sounds loud for all of us close to the ground, but for them, it sounds like, you know, like when you hear like a high-pitched noise from far away and it's really irritating? It just sounds like that.
Or like, God forbid, somebody turns on a light in the same room that you're in and you can hear the light bulb turn on. Ugh.
As somebody who has
hate
tinnitus,
that.
yes, I feel that. That is my turn.
I can feel it in my teeth.
Alright.
Right?
It is
Feel it in my
Ogre's
thumbs.
turn.
Okay, DC 14 con save, please.
Oh, that's right. This guy might
Why is
die
my
right
spell
now.
DC only 13? Damn.
Because we're
Your
only
wisdom
level
is
4.
low.
Ooh, 19 Constitution.
Well, you fucking suck, and I'm gonna use my hat.
Okay.
So you take 4 acid damage.
That is... He's dead.
Yay.
He's dead.
F's in the chat.
He only had 3 left. The next one is going to try to hit. And
It's gonna do a DC 14 con save.
oh crap. Okay. Because it's a radius, right?
Yep, 10
that
feet.
one got a nat 1.
You take 3 Shoot necrotic damage.
Don't actually put F's in the chat. These guys are making compost moonshine.
F in the chat. It's just sort of a reaction.
What's wrong with compost moonshine?
It's like banana
21
peels.
to hit.
Izzy has
Actually
definitely
rolled
peed in
well.
there.
Reduce,
Tam,
reuse.
Tam has definitely peed in there.
21 to hit. Who?
Tam.
Did you roll with disadvantage? Because I have the dodge action.
I mean, it's like that thing, you know, when I hit
natural
somebody.
one. Friggin' natural one.
I will take the one.
Thanks.
In my drunken stupor, I bend over and he misses.
The last one is gonna try to hit. Easy.
Yeah.
17.
Mine's got the right idea.
17?
17 to hit.
Okay, that hits, but I am going to use my reaction with my tail. So I will roll a D8 to apply to my AC. And you said you rolled an 18?
17.
Oh, 17. Okay, so I rolled a 7 on my D8. My AC is 13, so I now effectively have a 20 armor class, and that misses because I just take my tail and I go
Well, fine.
I smack his hand with my tail.
No.
Oh, none of them hit again.
Ogre, back.
I'm never going to be able to make a deadly encounter with all of you. Because I can't roll, and y'all are good at this
You're
game.
the DM. You can lie. No, not lie. You can stretch the truth.
No, I don't do that.
I know, but if there's a thing that needs to happen, it needs to happen.
There's a reason that 4 of my characters died at Jeremy's hands at GaryCon. Oh, 5, because if we include the
right
other
in a row.
Okay.
I mean, granted, you basically you killed us, but also made us gods. So
It is Tam's turn. Hey, Mr. Tam.
It is my turn?
Yes.
All right. It's tambourine time. I go off on this guy.
it's morphin' time.
Do you say it like the thing? It's tambourine time.
That hits.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Did you see the
Very low
anniversary
AC.
thing?
Oh, minimum damage. Okay, but I do get to I get to make another unarmed strike as a bonus action because monk shit. I will headbutt him in the groin.
Like you do.
11.
That just hits.
Take it.
The
Oh, max damage. 7 damage.
Right in the dick.
Max dick damage. Dickage. Maximum dickage.
Right in the crotch.
I'm then going to I get to drunken stupor here again.
Oh yes. Oh man.
Hopefully this guy had dick abs.
Dungeon Master's fun. Right.
How'd you get all the way over here?
What are you doing?
I'm the asshole at the table that stacks my dice.
I stack my dice too. You don't need
But
to
I've got 2 sets, so I was stacking both of them.
I do also have 2 sets.
It's Izzy's turn.
Okay. I do the attacking with my claws. Tam just kind of dodges like the guy dodging the waiters walking through with gigantic platters and shit
drop one.
Yeah.
What? No.
Izzy's he's Tam. Oh, and he just goes for the claw attacks. So I'm already going to assume these hit without the +5. One is a 19 +5, and the other one is a 15 +5.
Yep.
Those, sorry?
Yes, those hit.
Okay. Fuck, what's my damage again? God damn it. I'm old. Hello. Oh, the D6s. Almost rolled a D8. Alright. 4 and 8. So 12 damage total. To the ogre in front of me.
Looking kind of hurt.
The blue guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't look good.
He's starting to look hurt.
Okay.
Lilliputian, it's your turn.
Okay.
Get it now. I get it now.
Gonna move here. Still in the range of everyone. But I'm gonna bite this one because everybody keeps fucking moving away. Finally. God damn it. That is a 21 to hit. Finally.
Yes, that is.
Fuck.
Dick Punch is still
lyrics
alive,
in
right?
chat.
That is 8 damage, piercing, and DC 11 strength saving throw.
Ooh. Okay. Ogres is strong.
Strong.
Ogres are like onions.
Natural 20 for a 24.
Fucking road.
Don't summon Shrek. He
Oh,
he
sorry.
lives within. He won't stop coming.
I already have the song in my head, Jeremy. You don't have to type it into chat.
Is that what that noise is?
Hey, Mr. Tambourine. If I fade off, it doesn't count as copyright infringement.
Yeah, that's how it works.
like 7 seconds.
If I sing it out of tune, it
Jeremy.
doesn't count as
It's a filk.
What?
Hey.
Oh no!
Whose turn is it? I
You
just went.
You just bit him.
Leonie, your turn.
God. Okay. I'm gonna move over here somewhere. Hold on.
As a free action, Izzy will be like,
It said what questions?
Can't wait for some of my other friends to try out this one shot and come into this chat and see this in there. It's gonna be great.
I love how you looked up the lyrics for this. This is great. I love this. I love this song.
Okay, so I'm going to.
It's playing at full volume inside of Tam's head right now, isn't it?
So this guy here, I'm gonna chromatic orb.
Holy shit!
That's the bottom one. Still alive.
And I'm gonna do fire damage.
Fire! I don't think I ever showed you guys that video.
Okay, so it's gotta do. Next. So 19 to hit.
Are you listening to the song, Jer? You are. It's a great song. If you haven't listened to WAP, you need to listen to it.
For
Thank
14
you.
fire damage.
My gosh, 14?
Yep.
Jeez.
Just 3d8.
Too many spellcasters in this game. Stuart!
That's the problem with Mistwalkers too.
What about
not a
oops,
problem.
Got an idea. Oops, all spellcasters.
Ha.
And they all squishy, though.
Oops, all glass cannons.
Eldritch Knight?
I was gonna say, not all spellcasters are squishy.
True. Magic
I
Surge
am-
Barbarian
has 69 hit points. Thank you.
I'm gonna move 5 feet to get a little.
Graham
Can I
is
get
one
through this
magic
guy,
surge away
like,
from an accident.
Is this rough
Focus,
terrain, or
guys.
how do you have this guy who's X'd out? What kind of terrain is he?
Difficult terrain, but he's like big round blob, so you could climb over him if you
I
had
climb over the round blob over to here.
to. Yes, you could do that very easily.
Maggie, I know you're the one who drew a snail.
It's a long running joke within my head, and it doesn't make sense to any of you all, but it means something to me.
That's legit.
It's a tradition from when I started playing D&D and annoying Rando, and then annoyed every other person I played with. So it's good we play on Fantasy Grounds. I tried to told this guy to be dead.
Okay.
I don't remember how to draw a marker on him. This guy.
You can press and click. Or press and hold.
There you go.
Yeah, that guy. Okay.
What's the save?
13.
For what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 4.
Yeah, then he takes 1d12 damage. Because he's already injured and it's necrotic. I closed the tab with the dice when I undid everything.
Let's roll a real one.
I only have 2d6s, and while that would statistically be in my favor, I don't think it would be fair. It is 10 necrotic damage. So you see Stuart, the noise this time, like the first one, it was kind of like loud but like annoying to them. This time it's like, boom! A loud bell. Yes.
Nice. Right.
No, what
Sure
this is
this
growth.
time. We're really gonna try really hard. It's some freaking buddy. Okay.
DC 14 con save.
Dang it. I have a good con save though. Okay, this one passes, the other one fails.
3 necrotic.
Okay. This one going to try to smash you. Nope. Roll 20. 26 damage.
On who?
You!
Oh.
My friend, I'm so sorry.
Well, wild
Maybe
shape
because I
drops.
clicked, though. And then the other one is going to try to hit Tam. Okay. For real. See, this, I roll like crap and then I get 2 nat 20s. I don't know if you could even see that. Every once in a while it happens.
Boo.
Not that often. Watch, I'll roll garbage on this one now.
Garbage.
18 damage on Tam.
Oh no.
And then it's Tam's turn.
How many damage did it do?
18.
Okay.
Did you just smack it? Did you just like bop him with his great club?
Yes. Bop it.
Twist it. Oh my god. Yeah.
Tam's turn.
Just marry me.
I will be the house husband.
You will be
Is
a
it
great
me?
house husband. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
He's listening to WAP.
I'm attacking this one beside me.
Okay.
Questions. Keep it
That might have missed. 10?
That misses. That just misses.
God damn. Well, I'm flurry of blows.
Okay.
Hwah! I spend my last key here. An 11
That hits.
and a 13.
That hits also.
Are you still playing the tambourine on your booty?
Totally.
But not on your outie belly button? Because that hurts.
Ooh, he's really hurt.
And that is my turn.
Okay, he's barely standing.
He's gonna get real hurt in a second.
And it is Izzy's turn.
Cool, because I already rolled my rolls, so that way we wouldn't have to wait forever. Because I take long time. I rolled an 11 plus 5, 16 for my first hit.
Yes.
Miss? I'm sorry? Hits? Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I was obviously not hearing you. 7 damage.
Oh, he is dead.
No, I don't want him dead. I wanted that last hit to be non-lethal, so that way I can question him.
Is it
falls unconscious.
0? Yes.
And I ride him all the way. Like I just like walk up to him. I see him. He's like wobbling around after getting smacked the hell out of him by Tam. And I just like I walk up to his collarbones and I just like kind of poke his chin. And he looks down at me and I just go. And then I ride him. I ride his chin all the way down with my hands on my hips. And he just goes. He just bounces. I already rolled my other attack. Can I?
Can move and.
I don't know if I don't know if I can move an attack. I think it has to be the same target, but I'm not sure.
Don't think.
No, you can split it however you want.
Each of your hands transfer into a claw. When you say on each of your turns, you attack with a claw. You're going to make one additional claw. Okay, it's part of the same. Okay, just wanted to double check. Okay, it's because the other hit, I rolled a nat 20, and I really wanted to use it.
Okay.
It's my player killing dice. It's got a skull, a natural skull.
Nice.
And that's crit, isn't it? Yeah. 8, 6, and 9. 9 plus 7. 16 damage on the gray one.
Very bad as well.
Just like leap off of the blue one as he's falling and just goes and attacks the other one's face.
Oh, he's looking so bad.
I'll end my turn like hanging onto his ears behind his head.
Lilliputian.
Well, I'm not a wolf anymore, so that's unfortunate.
Why not?
Because I took 26 fucking damage from a crit.
Sorry.
If it matters, I missed on like every other attack I did.
So did I. Got one bite in as a wolf. That's it.
Did it hurt it?
So I'm gonna chill touch this motherfucker.
Gonna smack his numb ass with your cold hands.
Your big meaty claws.
You
Another
roll
fucking
one.
one.
Oh my god.
That's 4.
You
in
need
like
to go get your other
10
dice.
minutes.
Throw that dice away.
It doesn't fucking matter what dice I use. 3 times in D&D Beyond, 1 time on physical dice.
Get rid of your dice. Change your dice.
Emily touched your dice, didn't she?
Probably.
Have you tried
Willie,
being a better
don't
person?
I'm a shitty person, so no.
Oh. You're my only friend, though, remember? That's what you said at the con.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm having a good time. This is bad, but I'm sorry that you.
It's fine. Move on. It's over.
It's Liani's turn.
These angry little garden gnomes attacking.
There's
these
one that's
enormous
barely
ogres.
alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna Ray of Frost that one.
Okie-dokie.
It's a 18 to hit. Five damage.
Describe how you kill the last ogre.
Seeing that Lily's kind of having a rough go of it, she just kind of like reaches out and is like, "It's okay, Lily, we got it."
Ew, awkward.
Everybody has bad days. It's okay.
Break mushroom off hat and eat it.
That's fair.
I ride the second ogre all the way down, and I have my little hands on my little gerblin hips.
Take this opportunity to heal people. Will we wait for the other ogre to wake up, or do we have like a full 5 to 10 minutes?
I'm good. I don't need any healing.
Well, Lily and
Pam
Pam
needs it
are
for
kind
sure.
of
No, yeah, I'm sure. I'm just
I
saying that
didn't
don't
get
need-
hit.
Yes, you did. I hit crit on you. We're listening to WAP, so you didn't.
For how
hear me.
much?
18.
18?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Izzy's gonna go about tying
Sorry.
up the big ogre, like
Yeah.
Gulliver's Travels.
Do we have time for a short rest, or do we only have time to do like 2 rounds? Just asking.
We'd have time for a short rest, probably.
Do you guys want to do your? Do you want to
This-
expend a short rest, or do you want me to use spell stuff?
Don't use spells.
Might be also a good time to take a break.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll
It's
be
like
right back.
40.
Christ.
I'm Effie the DM, and this is the Vactair. If you know, you know.
I swear naturally. But if I have to think about it, I can't. I can't just work the words in. Shit fuck.
Could you just like give them like a bowl of lube and we can just get it to go? I don't know at this point what to say or to do.
A bowl of lube.
They make it in flavors.
I will cast guidance on your penis. There you go. Pat pat.
What if we go find a plant, 2 plants that like you connect with, and then we don't just go pick them, but like you connect with them, you know?
We'll find a shrubbery. Make sure it's nice and not too expensive.
Me.
I like gloop
to be right beside her face.
Move so I'm real close to them just in case
like this?
something happens.
What can I do to help you?
If
I feel like I'm on
if
some
you're,
psychedelics.
If you're a new DM or even maybe an
Don't
experienced
play with
DM,
us.
you're clearly witnessing DM failure here. Clearly. Engage
I try
your
to move
players.
my
Keep
piece,
them
I move the
interested
whole
in your
map.
game.
You have feelings and we're friends. You have feelings and we're friends. You have feelings and you're friends.
Don't you make this a pull door because I'll lose my fucking mind.
If I just try to open the door, does it open?
It opens out.
I mean, I'm sure you would have gotten there eventually, but
Well, I don't know why I learned this spell. So,
Flailing around like one of those inflatable tube guys.
oh no!
The wacky flailing flail arm 2-man.
I don't see you wiggling, motherfuckers. Wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I only wiggle when I want to wiggle.
I'm Jason.
Do you want to wiggle right now?
Well, I imagine duality's wiggling.
You went really deep, man. It's not supposed to be deep tissue.
Your ass was mesmerizing.
You just need to put the tip of the needle in.
Just the tip, just for a second.
I won't be able to sit for a week.
Well, I don't feel comfortable sharing some of the naughty bathroom things I know how to do with a bunch of children. But
why?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
ask your ghost parents.
Oh god, my husband was here for all that. You cast this spell and the sky
Go
above
watch my
begins
face
to
now.
swirl into this butthole.
They like in circles around you, like do 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 do. And he's saying this out loud too. He's making his own music that he's dancing to. Do 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 bigly, bigly. Do 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 do.
I will not soon recover from this. I will not soon recover from this. I have never wanted the death of someone more than right now. Keisha, it was a good fucking game, but I fucking hate Brie. Fucking hate her. I fucking hate her.
No, you don't. You love me.
I do. I do.
When one warforged loves another warforged very much.
I see you, our one true king. We stand Brendan Fraser on this channel. We don't care what time it was. We don't care what his body type is. We stand Brendan Fraser.
Do you hear that,
is
Jeremy?
Do you hear that, Jeremy?
Brandon, more
fuck
like
yourself,
stand in.
Jeremy.
Wolf anthros are adorable.
I'm gonna say while you guys are talking, the camera pans out to the lobby, and everybody in the lobby can see that Sheriff is talking to somebody in that office. Not sure who. They're very chatty back and forth, though. For both the Reverend and Jesse, you immediately pick up on a couple things. Not everybody in this town is particularly...
Don't feed the babies lead paint, coward.
They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Somebody.
Body.
We we should go to that family and then see if we can appeal to them. Is that the word I want?
I think it's begging.
We could threaten them with knives.
Oh, okay.
Or
So we
we
have
could
many
just
options.
ask.
Good idea. Let's start them with knives. Just tell them that I murdered the entire family minus one. It'll be fine.
Might-
What will go wrong?
Nope.
I once ran into a Spanish beaver. Interestingly enough, there is no such thing as a Brazilian beaver.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? You sounded like you were grapefruiting your man. You know, what he loves the video.
I'm just gonna go now.
What's that? You need me? Okay.
Does this mean we win? Does this mean we won again?
I never want to leave here.
Hello, we're back.
Hello.
Hello, thank you for the sub, Joe.
Woo!
All right, Emily, take us away.
Okay, so you're taking a short rest in here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
For anybody who doesn't roll terribly great for their hit die for their short rest, I can just pop a mushroom off of my hat and feed it to you.
I'm okay. I'm only 5 down.
You want to feed me a grape or something?
I don't have any grapes. I don't think Izzy has any grapes. He can check his pocket. Let me roll a straight luck roll and see if I have any fucking grapes.
I'll lie on my back and then you feed me.
I rolled a 12. Emily, do I have any big oversized shirt grapes? Big oversized
3
dirty shirt grapes?
Dirty
Grapes.
short grapes, what they call me.
Yeah, I don't know who it's a yellow shirt, so I'm assuming that this was previously Tam's shirt. So I reach in, Izzy reaches in there and just like drops a grape in your mouth and tries not to lodge it in your trachea.
Does it heal me?
No, it's just a fucking grape, man. I have a
Dude!
But Izzy has mushrooms on his hat. I don't know what you want to know. I don't know what to tell you.
I thought you were going to heal me.
I can if you want. But it's got to be a mushroom.
Okay, fine. I don't care.
I dropped some dirty oversized shirt grapes in your mouth, and to give you that palate, so that way you don't gotta deal with the complaint. I don't gotta deal with the complaining when I shove a mushroom in your mouth.
Can it be a toadstool?
I ripped the mushroom off of my hat and I shoved it in your gob, and then I shoved more grapes in there. And oh wait, no. Well, I don't know if that'll work.
We could say it.
It negates all damage from a single attack. So however much damage you took from that single attack, you get it back.
It's like 18.
Right? Yeah, you take 18 hit points back.
Does that work? Is that your magic hat?
My magic hat. I got a little red. There's one mushroom on my little red cap.
Do you have to negate it when the damage is dealt?
Nah, it doesn't say that.
I mean, technically it's a reaction, but I'll let it happen.
It's a reaction to him asking.
Emily, don't be so nice. Don't be so nice.
Get it back after a short rest.
No, Emily's like bending rules for you. Okay, fine.
Literally,
I made it up. It can happen however it happens.
PS hat, and I didn't get told no, and I shoved the mushroom in your face, and you
Fine.
get 18 hit points back, and then I shoved some more grapes in your face, and they're freaking delicious, and they totally like mask the scent and taste of dirty fungus.
The toadstool head and your grapes. Yeah.
It's better. It's gonna be better than that fucking turnip compost booze that's sitting
Fungal
outside
grapes.
my daisy house, sitting
go up-
outside of my rock hut.
I go up to Lily and I say, can I heal you?
Will it make you feel better if you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to meet a quota or else my boss is gonna be in big trouble, but I think they're a turnip now. So it's okay.
It's like
That's-
This is steward from accounting, but the accounting is cleric.
I give you a pamphlet that also has life written upside down on it, and I go, the power of life compels you. And I
Wow.
heal you. I roll 1d8.
We gotta fix this MLM. And after we fix the mystery of Mom and Pops and Gammy disappearing, we need to like destroy this MLM that's inside of our goddamn holes.
12. You heal back 12 because it's a d8 plus 2 plus 2.
Holy shit. Well, I'm fully healed.
My mushroom goes back and it grow out my hat after I MacGyver, not MacGyver. I Gulliver's Travels this ogre to the floor.
You could heal people too. You just gotta buy the book, and then you give other people pamphlets.
It does sound like
No, thank you, Stuart, but thank you for healing.
Leaving tracks in bathrooms and stuff.
Want a beer? Kyle, the accidental warlock, is here with us.
Sound like boys on bikes that pop slam door face. It's your boy on bike.
What do we do
Wearing
now?
a bike suit?
What's an MLM?
Multi-level marketing.
Level marketing.
It's pyramid scheme.
Sensi, Primerica.
You bad. Get
Very
money. Make big money. Money feed top pyramid. No money.
I
Capitalism.
think you have a list, like a running list of all these quotes somewhere.
Dado. Who?
How do we? I wait for.
Well, where's Pops? Is there a basement or something here?
I would look for cellar.
Yeah.
Everything under the house is the tunnels.
We question the guy.
Is there a
before we
second
go?
floor?
I literally have.
Is there a
tied
second
him.
floor?
Oh, there's like a loft that has their bedroom.
Like look for clues or something.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
While they're sniffing around the place,
Me or all of you can do
I'll
that.
assist.
I have Gulliver's Traveled this orc, and I'm smacking him in the nose trying to get him up.
After a little bit, you can wake him up.
Net 20 to 26.
Okay.
On the pretty star dice that Affy got me.
Okay.
At least they roll well for you.
They're the ones that I literally went, oh, those are pretty. Turn around and you have them in your hand.
That's how I do.
That's how I do too. It's easy to shop for people when they tell you what they want.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped doing that after that.
You have a glog.
And then people just buy you stuff without you asking.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, kind of looking around, get the idea that, like, you see, because you got a nat 20, there is some damage on the front door that looks like they tried to hold the door closed against these ogres, and the ogres busted in. You see some blood scattered about the house, and you see the remnants of a trail, like, looks like something was like dragged to the compost pit.
Izzy, follow it.
What?
He's like smacking the ogre's nose.
What? What?
I need your nose.
One time,
Stop
someone
harassing the wildlife.
and they were like, "Got your nose," and then they were like this, and then they actually they had my nose.
How did they have your nose? Do you
They
have
went like
leprosy?
this.
No, dear, that is just thumb. See, thumb.
Izzy is the one who did that to Stuart, and Izzy, behind Lilliputian, is just like,
He has it again.
he just stuffs it in his pocket.
I've
He's
lost.
standing on top of the ogre that he's trying to wake up because he tied him to the floor.
Blood. I question.
And he's like, "What do you want me to do?"
Blood.
First question later.
And he does the "I'm watching you" to the ogre.
The unconscious ogre.
Still unconscious.
And then he hops down to the floor on all fours, sticks his nose literally to the floor like Pluto, much like Pluto, and just goes, just fall his ass in the air, just like.
Gotcha.
Hi, Abby.
Hello, Abby.
Hello.
Goes out the trail of scent / blood / drag marks. Goes out the front door over to a compost pile.
I dive in.
And you do find 2 bodies in the compost.
Look at him.
This is the dark version of Fraggle Rock.
Literally, this is the worst. Literally,
The dark version of Fraggle Cock.
You just
Yeah, no, Pops and Grammy are dead. Sorry.
People.
This got dark fast.
I'm upset.
he's like dragging them out by their feet.
What if we all use the power of friendship to revive them somehow?
I pour one out for
Bring them
Pops.
back like Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we cry them like the first Pokemon movie. Ow, my fifis.
How long do they look like they've been dead?
Days.
4 days. Izzy sniffs them.
I'll cast Gentle Repose on both of them.
Doesn't that just keep them from turning into undead?
Yep.
It preserves their body, and you could technically revive them if you had enough of stuff.
Well, now what the fuck do we do? Our friends are dead.
Let me check
into the house and we take over the farm. Duh.
Let me check the book. Can I check the Life Cleric book to see if there's like a protocol for when you find 2 of your friends dead?
Make a religion check?
Izzy gets up on his hind legs and he marches back towards the house, elbows swinging.
I don't know if I know what your religion would say.
Follow Izzy, because I know that look. Izzy's gonna eat that ogre's face off.
I rolled a 21.
He's tying a napkin. He's like tying a napkin around his neck.
It mentions how you could hold a funeral, burial rites, depending on the wishes of the people.
Quick, we gotta know their last wishes.
Do we know their next of kin?
I don't know. I think you would know, because your little community's been under their farm for a long time.
Probably been tormented by
They just never really had any kids. They've been taking care of this farm.
Okay.
One niece that lives in the city that never visits.
It's the part of Stardew Valley.
But she's gonna get tired of the rat race, and then she's gonna open up the envelope that Grammy and Pops gave her.
It's the start of a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
We know what your one shot is for Christmas.
No. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. No, go back, start over. I don't like. I disapprove.
But it's also like a tale of revenge or something like that, because Gammy and Pops.
It's a Lifetime movie where someone gets.
They were buried in the compost bin.
Who's the serial killer?
I was like, no, I want this dark, damn it.
Dang it.
Izzy's really upset.
It's a Hallmark movie.
Because
It
literally,
doesn't need to be dark. It just needs to not be a Hallmark.
that keg that's sitting outside the daisy pile outside of his stone hut has the remains of Pops and Gammy in it.
Okay, Lily, how fast can you move the earth?
Approximately 5 cubic feet every 6 seconds.
What's a cubic foot?
5.
They're normally just like he draws like a foot shape.
It's about.
I just show and like start making graves.
A cubic foot is roughly 1 bag of your standard Fafford potting soil or ultra mix.
He says, okay, we gotta bury them, and then we gotta like say nice things over them.
That was a landscaping joke for you landscapers out there. Thank you.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
It's just useful information, honestly.
I work in the greenhouse.
So I dig 2 graves with mold earth.
Where do you their graves? Out of curiosity.
What ceremony?
Right here, behind the house, overlooking the pond.
Okay, that's
the
nice.
pond where their entrails were made into booze.
Yep.
This would be the perfect time to have ceremony prepared, which I don't.
Next time I run this, I'll make little crosses and put them.
Oh my fucking gods!
Some
You
little
literally
graves
have their bodies. What the fuck?
Did you not notice that before?
I never looked at the map. I thought I was in theater of the mind. I'm upset.
Wait, where are they? Where are they?
They're in the compost pile.
The compost pile.
Wait,
Over here. Give me a peps.
Wait, where are they?
Over here.
I'm
Were
sorry.
those crosses always there?
No, I just drew those in.
Wait. I don't see them. Oh, there they are.
It's
okay.
underneath the pond.
Yeah.
So are you saying like they're part of the compost, like the moonshine?
Yes.
So if we drink a shot of moonshine,
Stop
we have
turning the
taffy in our
crosses
mouth?
into dicks and balls. Cedar.
Oh my gosh.
If you're gonna draw a dick, draw a dick.
I would like everybody to know that it is snowing where I live right now.
Okay.
It just fucking started again.
Hey,
Yeah.
get on track here, fuckers.
Anyways.
I'm crying. Anyway,
Well,
I'm
you take a little
eater.
time.
Izzy's walking
Very-
into the house on hind
Gary,
legs.
Gammy, and Pop Pop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unsure what to do now.
Well, I think we just.
This is a story about ogres killing our family.
You hear a
That's-
scream of ogre scream from the house.
I think we dismantle the still and work on trying to figure out an irrigation method.
What?
Irrigation
save the
to
farm.
like water and turn soil and plant stuff.
Do recall that like some of the tunnels down there collapsed because the water was draining out and they all kind of crumbled in.
Bah.
Also, figure out why our elders are turning into turnips.
I assumed it
This
was
is a
from the
machine,
figured
still.
that part
weird
out yet.
machine.
Oh my god, y'all, the turnips. Oh, that's
No,
bad. Oh,
That's
really...
the weird machine.
Yeah.
The turnips have
What
been
about the
smooshed
turnips?
into the machine too, so it's not just Gammy and Pops, it's also our elders in turnip form being smushed into a disgusting distillery.
This is why you don't drink things that you don't know what's in them.
What episode is this?
This is fucked up.
Okay, wait. Stuart goes into their book.
I
and
never confirmed any of these theories. You are making them up on your own.
What are you trying to say, Stuart?
Stuart goes into their book and they're like, "This is my body and this is my blood. It's a metaphor for making moonshine."
Literally, Izzy comes back out of the house, smacks that book out of your hands, and goes running back into the house.
I need that. I still am paying off the 100 installments of $99.99.
Oh my god.
MLM.
Anyway,
Nah.
I'm interrogating the ogre.
Okay. Yes.
This'll go fine.
Man,
Surely
wake it
nothing
up.
will happen.
What would you like to ask the ogre, I guess? And then maybe make either persuasion or interrogation, depending on how you're feeling.
This is done. There's no coming back from this. We're fucked.
I take my claw and I dig it into one of his pores.
And I wiggle it around a little bit.
You want?
I do.
You want?
You kill.
I'll help Izzy.
Gammy. You kill. Why? Shing.
You were in the way.
Machine.
In the way.
Machine.
We wanted to use the farm.
That's a machine.
Yeah?
Water. Turnips. Why?
Sunshine.
I smack him. With my little gerbil hand. I just like smack him in the nose again.
Who sent you? Who sent
You
you?
can tell this is one of the younger ogres, and he's real stupid.
Well, now we're abusing teenagers?
I don't care.
I feel like you're allowed to do things. Well, Stuart says thinks that you're allowed to do things if somebody kills your friends and then turns them into moonshine and also steals their property.
Okay. I'm 2 years old. Fine.
I punch him in the nose.
Oh.
It's not how you throw a punch, son.
Stuart would go up to the guy and he would say, "You've been a very bad person, and there are more consequences than what you see before you." And I let him see his dead friends.
Oh, my daddy!
Oh my god, this story's horrible. Like, everybody's dying.
You
So many
did this
families
to
dying.
them. You did this to our forefathers, and you expect us to just lay down and let it happen?
What?
We know.
That guy dumber than me.
Just send him away. This is our farm now.
Who
I say we kill him and use as fertilizer.
Oh, Jesus.
Who Jesus?
Jesus is another monk. You've never met him? He's very good at woodwork.
For buck's sakes. Why you here? Why make beer?
We're gonna sell it.
Go.
More ogres?
Where ogres?
I don't know. Where the village that we came from.
Where that?
50 miles away.
Just so stupid.
All right.
Why
Let's
come
go.
here? With 50 miles. Why come here?
We'll go wipe out the ogres.
Genocide. I take it.
You know.
50
that
mile. Why so many? Why far away? Who did it away?
This is where the contraptions were.
Contraption.
All the vegetables.
Was this still mom and pops?
Oh?
No, it was not. Sorry.
Was it? So it wasn't there
No,
previously?
it was the
Okay.
ogres put them in. Yeah.
Okay.
It's ogre make. It's red, so it goes fast.
That's
no,
orcs. That's
orcs
orcs.
rules. That's orcish rules. My apologies. I don't know ogres in 40k. I only know goblins, gerblins, and orcs.
Well, our work is done here, I think.
Well, we have to.
Drown the boy and let's go back to our cave.
Well, not drown him. Just kill him, and then we can use him for fertilizer on new vegetables.
Well, what if we just like tie him up and to like one of those posts that scare the crows, and we just let him lie there in the sun?
You know he will die either way.
Yes, but this would be more painful and set an example out of him, and also solve a problem with the crows.
Out of character.
Good idea.
The pet gerblin is contemplating making the ogre hostage into a pet ogre for the pet gerblin.
No.
Oh gosh.
We could also just, cover him in the leftover sugar and set him outside so all the bugs eat him.
But why don't we just make him scarecrow?
What fucking sick mind do you have?
You're deeply disturbed.
I take the book and I eat it.
No! I drop on my knees dramatically.
I sneeze paper confetti.
Does the paper confetti spell out anything, Emily?
No.
You got scammed, bitch.
Life has lost all meaning. There's nothing.
Izzy starts going through the mail.
There's nothing now but radishes.
The mail.
Izzy starts going through the mail.
This is the least hopeful hell.
Izzy can't read, I thought.
He's going through it, and he's bringing anything that like has big red or pink markings on it.
Is there a new Bible for me to follow?
I kill the kid. Fertilizer.
You find a Gideon's Bible in their bedside table. Got Psalms, Proverbs,
one
and
too.
the New Testament.
Leave that alone.
Probably too big for me to carry. I assume
Does Izzy find anything colorful in the mail?
Not really. Just a couple letters. Nothing exciting.
I bring them over anyway, and I give them to the people who can read.
Do what you do, what you do. Collapse elder turnip.
We collapse tunnels, fill them with water so it irrigates the crops. We, in turn, live in house.
The bell.
He holds up the letters.
The bell.
He points to a graphic design of a light bulb.
The bell.
I'm not paying those.
What is that? What is that?
Capitalism.
And he makes a triangle with his fingers.
Capitalism.
Oh my god.
Stuart does it back.
No, Stuart found the god.
We'll
All
just take
hail
Slaughter's
the bright
right.
idea! All hail the bright idea!
You think you could do that? You think you could do that?
Idea!
All they had was a niece in the city that didn't really come see them anyway, didn't talk to them.
Story is just
They
like
live some
spiraling
miserable
down.
fucking life.
He goes to get. Can we get some direction
Sure,
here?
the
What the
story
fuck do
didn't
we
start
do?
on track.
Oh,
so-
I knew this whole thing was going to be chaos. Y'all, from the jump, went a whole different way than I thought you were going to.
You're welcome.
Everything is gone. The story is gone.
Emily, where's the railroad tracks? I need to get this train back on motion.
Okay. Well, for starters, the community underground that cultivates the tunnel. Part of what you use the tunnels for is you help take care of the vegetables from underground. So you have all these chambers under there where, like,
What are you doing, like tickling carrot balls or
It's
something?
like a
What's going on
smash
down
cut.
there?
Yes.
And we're like doing an investigation, and we're
you
like,
handle like you take care of the weeds before they ever even pop up, you know, and so they grow really good like vegetables here. There was a spot where you guys would collect like groundwater, but that all collapsed because they were sucking water out of the well. And because there were bodies in the compost pit, there have also been parts of the tunnels you haven't had access to because there have been some weird creatures down there.
feasting on the flesh of our elders.
Yeah. But, I mean, you might have to do some clearing out of the tunnels first. But, I mean, you think that you could probably take over this farm and run it pretty well, even without the big people.
That's what I've been saying this whole time. We use
Yeah,
contraption
but
used for still.
the goblins worried about the electric bill, for fuck's sake.
What electricity?
We gotta live.
And he holds up.
There's literally look. It's oil lantern. It's oil lantern. There's no electricity being used.
Lantern.
Shut up.
He holds up the mortgage payment.
He built this house. It's fine.
I sincerely doubt an elderly couple would still have a mortgage. They're not millennials.
They didn't do well with their money.
I look out the window.
Everything's left to this fucking niece that never visited. Fuck her.
Look out the window. Wait, I look at the family pictures. We're Pops and Gammy white.
Who cared?
It means that they had a better chance of being able to pay off their mortgages. And
Jesus.
I mean, this is like full fantasy race world here.
There is a fucking sump pump outside. Forgive me for being confused.
It's not a sump pump. It's a contraption to make a still.
It's not a pump, you fucker. It's a contraption.
Also, it was magical. It was pumping wild magic.
Everything can be explained through a contraption.
So,
it is a magical contraption.
Since we turned off the contraption at the
This is
beginning,
the part of the night where we spend 45 minutes arguing with each other.
we turned off the contraption at the top of the game. So the tunnels right now are all flooded and everybody's fleeing for their lives and packing their shit like it's the fucking Titanic.
We turn the pumps from suck to blow.
I turned it up. It's fucked. Oh no. We're all gonna have to move into the house.
Hold on.
That's literally what I've been saying. We flood the tunnels.
With ogre moonshine.
We move into the house. We run farm. Game over. We win.
But we didn't tell any of our people.
Of your garden gnome.
Well, I didn't say we flooded the tunnels yet. I just say we do flood tunnels in future.
No, we did in the beginning.
It already did because I turned off the contraption, which was
Didn't
sucking
flood
the water
anything.
That just turned off the suction from the well.
It just turned it off.
It just means the water's coming back in the well. It's like regathering.
Which is what the well is for.
Okay, so it's just dripping.
So all's well that ends well?
No, like where am I getting my beer from? Pappy made the runs down to the store for me.
What if we just use the ogre and ride it?
Izzy points to Pappy's red truck.
I'm a well-cared for garden gnome.
It's not a truck. It's a horse and wagon. He points to the wagon.
What if we just make
Why do I hear
ogre a
crickets?
pet?
Pappy's playing her soundboard.
He just played the crickets.
What do we do
Okay.
now, Emily?
So
Please take control of this spiraling insanity.
let's do a little epilogue, shall we?
Okay.
Let's do a
14 to
little
destroy the
epilogue.
monsters underneath the tunnels. I just rolled a 19 and a 14, and I rolled a
No,
nat
you're not
20.
rolling anything. We're doing an epilogue now.
Is it-
Shush.
At this point in the night, there's no point for you to fight like 10 giant centipedes and 5 earwigs. So,
Where'd they fight
instead-
fucking earwigs?
look, if you'd have gone through the tunnels, I have a map, okay?
You immediately said that Pops and Gammy were gone, and we were like, uh-oh.
They were missing. Here, I'll show you.
You also
Missing.
said there was like
Yes,
weird
they were
smells.
fucking
Like
murdered in a
decomp.
compost heap.
Yeah, literally, that
Yes.
seems like a fucking bad
I'll
problem.
turn off the fog of war here.
They were murdered in a compost heap with a
No,
device that
they
looked
were
like a
murdered-
penis and balls pumping water.
It was certainly
your
pumping
tunnels.
something.
Pumping something viscous and...
Hey!
Okay, epilogue time. So, you managed to go back down and let the rest of the community know what has been happening. Pops and Gammy are gone, but that's not that much of a problem because
This
you
is a
have
great-
a very
This is a great
fast...
map.
Thank you.
It is a
Looks
great
awesome.
map.
Why did we walk through the fucking thing?
I love this program right here. It's a good mapping program.
So, I drew that on paper. So... you go back to the community. There's lots of garden gnomes down there. They're all very like ingenious, and there's a lot of different like builders. You manage to take a group through the tunnels to rid the tunnels of the pests. Now that there's not bodies in the compost pile, not like swarming in. You manage to grab some fallen branches from the orchard and rebuild the tunnels that have fallen in so you can get back to where the well is, get your water more easily. And with the help of members of the rest of the community, you pull this still out from under the lake, clean it out of all the turnip mash that's in there. Your elders turn back into people after you turned the machine off because it was pumping wild magic surges through the tunnels.
We get to the surface.
Fucking why?
And
like, who took us to the surface right away and ruined Emily's game?
Well, it's my fault because I said that there were tunnels up into the orchard. That's why.
These tunnels here,
It's
they
fine.
they're stairs.
You a-holes! You a-holes!
Okay, but
I
if
presented
you get the
information, this is how D&D goes, you know?
If you
I
get the
presented
hook
information
that your patrons, the people that you care about, are missing, where are you gonna go first?
Through the tunnels to get to them.
We went up the tunnels.
We went up the tunnel and got Izzy, and then just went over land.
Yeah,
You took us through this whole thing off. You
In
ruined it.
Mistwalkers, Alfie literally told us about a castle we could go visit, and then we didn't do it. Ask who we were looking for, and we just went to the other universe.
I mean, how long have we been fixated in Fixius on the island that has dinosaurs? Like,
We haven't
which
done
we're
that
going
yet.
there someday. It's gonna
November.
Granted, let's treat
Anyway.
this as a test, a playthrough of something beautiful that you wrote.
And you can
Yes.
preview
I
at the next
wrote
season
it like in
convention
3
we go
days.
It was,
Except we ruined it.
we didn't
No,
ruin
you
it.
didn't.
We didn't
Style
ruin
it.
it.
Style.
I feel we did.
I don't think we ruined it. I think that things just happened the way they were gonna happen, and I
You
think
fuckers pissed all over it, and I'm over here playing the tambourine.
On your ass.
on your ass to wet ass pussy.
Like, we're...
You killed a bunch of ogres with a tambourine. This is great.
There's
While
some hoes in
twerking.
this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes.
And keeping the beat.
Hoes in this house.
But I think eventually
What the fuck
you're
is
able
that?
You're
The
able
Victory music.
Oscars? You're playing us out? Is that
Yes. Yes, I am.
So You're able to drag the stills out and clean them out, and you can start making your own
PBR.
beer.
Hell yeah.
Or maybe some cider with the fruit trees in the
Mushroom
orchard.
beer.
No.
Wine. Mushroom tea.
I feel like I'm a gnome that drinks like really cheap, no good beer.
Cheap beer.
And you drink Pabst?
Pabst is shit.
Yeah, it
It's
ain't
not-
cheap though.
It's not cheap anymore,
Yes,
but
it
since
is.
the hipsters
It
made
is
it
here.
popular again.
It
Oh,
is here in the
that's
States, at least in Wisconsin. it's
Millennials?
pretty cheap.
At
No,
least-
hipsters, not
Chicago.
millennials.
I thought hipsters came from millennials, like from their womb.
Literally, hipsters have been in existence since like the 60s.
Just the beat.
No, you're wrong. I was in the 80s. They weren't there.
Yeah, they were. They were just called beatniks.
They
back
weren't.
then.
They weren't.
They were called beatniks.
Beatniks.
It's the
Yeah.
same
For the
damn
people
thing.
that were like,
I should make a character
bet you
called
haven't heard of
Beatnik,
this
and the
band that
only
I like.
people named
What?
it.
Emily, for the love of God, get us out of here.
Please.
Emily,
Okay,
what
so
band?
anyway, you make your own brand new brand of gnomish beer.
Gnome Blue Ribbon.
Izzy
I think
learns
there's
how
some
to read and write.
infringement on there.
And you run the farm pretty well, actually.
Easy
Does the-
keeps the accounts.
Does the niece ever show up?
Wait. If I'm gonna make beer on
She
this
wasn't
farm, I
there.
need Clydesdales. So there's Clydesdales on the farm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the druid.
have,
The druid calls
uh,
them in. Yeah.
And they play football.
Sure.
You just start having
We
Blood
have a
Bowl
what?
podcast?
Sorry. Say again.
Just like a Super Bowl commercial.
Pro LGBTQIA watery beard. Beer.
Beard.
Just like Budweiser.
Beer and
And
beer.
Coors.
Anyway,
And
Emily,
everyone lives happily ever after the end.
Wait, do I start worshiping the electricity, the light bulb though? Just so you know.
It's not a light bulb.
okay.
We have to change it to something else because it's not that.
The
It's not, as,
candle
oil
flame.
lantern.
it's not as modern as I thought it was.
Candle flame.
Yeah, the candle flame.
Emily, thank you
garden
so much
will
for running this bullshit crew of people.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing, but we suck.
I'm not sorry.
Please tell us where we can find you, what you're about.
I have a thing on Instagram. If you look up Qorvae with the Q, you'll probably find me. It's
Q,
longer
no
than that
you.
on Instagram. Yeah, Qorvae. I'm on TikTok. I hardly ever post on there. And I'm on here sometimes.
Yeah, you are.
I'm better at playing.
No, you're not. It was fun. We're
But
just a
it
bunch of
still is fun.
shitheads.
It's still fun.
I
Love
disagree.
it.
I disagree. I think this was amazing. I had a great time.
As is typical for D&D, things went not the way the DM expected.
Literally, there's a montage
for
of us
D&D
destroying
for us.
of us destroying the centipedes and the earwigs, and Izzy just like.
Maggie, who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Maggie. What am I doing here? I met you, and then you invited me. You can find me on social media at Hollowize, except for Instagram, which is Hollow Disaster, and that's HOLOIZE. And I like tables. I'm fucking tilted, okay? I'm so tilted.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
Tilted.
Jeremy.
Are you high?
No, tilted as in I've lost the plot.
I don't want to admit who the fuck I am.
Jeremy's from Old Men Rolling Dice and is our best friend.
And I don't think I'll ever be here again.
You're so full of shit.
I've had it with the bullshit.
You are full of shit.
Yeah,
No,
he's just
I'll go
kidding
play
everybody.
with Emily on other channels, but the rest of you can fuck yourselves.
Hang on a second. Aren't you gonna come for the Grimsby stage? Aren't
What?
you gonna come back for the Grimsby stage and play?
Is that
River?
happening here?
Yeah.
Literally next week.
Wait, what is it?
It's a
What?
week from tomorrow.
Okay, we'll talk.
We could do it on my.
You are a piece of crap.
I am a piece of shit. Thank you.
Look
Good night.
at
And I'll
these
be
cool
here all
dice.
week. I am in the refuse pile. I am in the recycling pile.
These though.
Seriously though, you can find DM Jeremy here on
Oh my god, do you want me to be serious?
Twitch.
Okay. DM Jeremy on Twitch, Old Men Rolling Dice on Instagram. Check out my new podcast, and I'm interviewing Luke Gygax tomorrow night for the podcast.
Yeah, you are.
We'll release that next week.
Fuck yes, you will.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Very
I appreciate
That's
you.
awesome. That's
Cedar.
freaking awesome.
My name is Cedar the Barefoot. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I'm on all the social medias as Cedar the Barefoot, except for on Twitter, where I'm just Barefoot Cedar because Cedar the Barefoot was too long. And I do stuff, and I play games and stuff. And I'm also on the TikTok, where I'm just myself.
You just threw shit all over that one shot, and then you out yourself like that in a normal way.
I didn't shit on the one shot. I had a fucking great time.
Chaos.
I played a very well. I
I
played a very well-rounded character, with whose backstory made a lot of sense and who made some very interesting role-playing choices.
Send me the
And
backstory.
And I regret nothing. I told you my backstory and all, but it was just all in Gerblin.
I want it in writing.
Okay, I will.
It is called Chaos in the Garden. It's
Artemis.
meant to be chaos.
I'm just Artemis. I'm gonna get fired after this because that was crazy and it was my fault that we're here. So
You have to be employed in order to get fired.
Yeah, we're not we're not getting paid.
Hey.
Yeah, I do
like
the social
games.
medias and whatever Affy needs, and I don't know. I'm just always here. I don't really ever leave. So
I love how everyone's acting like they're sad, but like they totally had a good time. I think
Yeah.
I had a great time.
I had a great
I had a
time.
great time.
Yeah. I'm DM Affy. I did not have a good time because I rolled like garbage. No, I'm just kidding. Emily, it was a wonderful one shot. It was so much fun. I'm sorry that I ruined it.
I know that
by-
she is physically incapable of sounding sincere, but she is being sincere, everybody.
I am totally capable of being sincere.
She's right. She totally ruined it.
You're such a douchebag.
I love this place so much. You can find Affy the DM here on Twitch. This is her shit, and she is literally the reason we're all here because she's fucking awesome.
Don't you plead the victim. Like, I get daily fingers from you in my inbox.
Look,
Like,
I'm
just
sorry
fuck
I finger your
fingers
inbox.
Daily. Daily.
You're
And now everybody's like, hey, no, lady. Fuck you.
Send your fingers to Jeremy's inbox.
If
And
you-
DM Jeremy.
Follow us on all of our social media for the Vokter, and maybe you one day will have access to the blooper reel that's going to be available via all the scenes that Artemis has saved from the Craigbot recordings on our show.
I have an entire file of them.
Yeah.
Patreon? I don't know.
Not
Support
there
us.
yet, but it's coming. Maybe.
Support us. Support us. We're pretty cool.
We're okay.
We're just a bunch of fucking idiots.
Bunch
just
of
like-
assholes.
Just like you and me.
Support us. We're okay. Add that to the quote wheel.
We're okay.
There's some
Support us. We're okay.
Follow us. We're okay.
That's gonna be our slogan from now on. Follow
my
us. We're okay.
I think we're more than okay. I think
We're
pretty.
we're only 30 followers away from 400. So there's that.
I feel like I'm high right now. Like, what the fuck happened?
Just stick around for the raid, everybody. We are going to go raid the Liching Hour. I was just on his channel yesterday for Swashbucklers. I will be on again in 2 weeks, and so will Artemis as a special guest. But yeah,
I'm gonna be there on the 25th for
Yes.
Viva La Dungeon.
yeah, Viva La Dungeon, tons of fun.
I love
Don't
Viva
make
La
any
Dungeon.
alliances.
I don't know anything about it.
I'm pregnant with celestial joy about it.
You're pregnant? Name it after me.
Good night, everybody.
Name a kid Cedar.